Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis, New Horizons modded. In the last episode, we took 3 more provinces, reconquering the Halfling village. Since I had to reshoot the episode from 3 videos ago, thanks to it reverting on me, and I am no longer willing to put up with these random reverts when the game crashes. We then took this goblin land, and we also purchased Undermount. We bumped into dwarves as another potential allied race as well, and we completed their quest if we do want them to become our ally. We also have just one more giant slug to defeat, and we can get the lizardmen as potential allies as well. It is now turn 66. We are earning 208 gold per turn, and 19 gems per turn. Very nice. I like seeing 208 gold for sure. In our domain, we unlocked tier 2 units, and we actually have unlocked the ability for us to purchase Pegasi. And we'll be getting one into Lyth's army next turn. We now have Redwood, Arcanite, and horses as resources, and we see, how do I pronounce this? Dionium here, if we so desire to try to take this as well. Not helping us, though, is the fact that Mandrake is more expensive than Arcanite every time we need to purchase some of this. We're going to have to try to keep our Pegasi alive, if possible, given how expensive they'll be to purchase more of them as we go forward. Hopefully, one of these Lizardman lands has Mandrake in it. We just have to find it. For our heroes, Lyth is now level 10, almost level 11. He has Reaction 3, Marksmanship 3, Looting 1, Archery 3, and Diplomacy 3, and he himself is an archer. When we chose an archer, he gained the ability to double shot at 5 stamina to do so. Very expensive, and we'll want to get him more stamina somehow, probably through magical rings, so he's not as limited in how often he can use that ability. He also, Lyth, gained another point of initiative when he hit level 10. Lotaeri is now a necromancer. He has magic power 3, necromancy 3, summoning 2, thaumaturgy 2, and logistics 1. When he hit level 10, he also gained another point of initiative. Those were the passive skills that both he and Lyth started with, initiative. When we chose Necromancer for him, he gained 4 additional points in summoning power, 1 point in concentration, undead consume 25% fewer gems, and undead units do not slow my army down. We can technically convert tier 2 spells into scrolls, if we so desire. It's quite expensive if we want to do that, but it might help us complete a quest if we have the appropriate school and or the spell in our hero's repertoire. We can convert it to a scroll, and then we have it to give to someone else, for example, or we can sell it. I don't know why we would ever do that, or we could turn it in for a quest. We also hired a 3rd hero at the very end of the last episode, Bron, a warrior. He started with, leader as his skill. That's something that improves the alignment of good aligned units, I believe. Isn't that correct? Units with positive karma in the hero's party receive an extra +5 morale. Yep. I never was able to edit those skills, and so I decided to leave them in at this moment. It does mean Brown will work extremely well with Pegasi, and we're not giving him any undead in his army as we go forward. We gave him the Guard's Halberd that we started with. Off-screen, I remember to give him actual spells, because I forgot to do that, and I purchased some simple chainmail for him, selling most of what we had in our treasury to afford it. Anything I didn't think we would need, sold it. And I think that's it. So let me save off this summary. And now we can go ahead and record the game. Remember, everyone, that... Okay, so I'm going to, in this episode, every, 2 or 3 turns, go back to the campaign. Actually, I'm going to quit the game, back up the save files, and start playing the game again, because I'm anticipating getting a revert unless I do this sort of thing. You guys, if you wouldn't mind, could you let me know what you think of me doing this? I don't need very many comments, like just someone saying, like, this is acceptable. You guys can maybe thumbs up that person, so I know how many people agree with that, because a part of me doesn't like the interruption of the flow of the game, but on that same note, man, I don't really want to have to undo a revert. It seems like the longer I play the game for, the greater the chance it will happen. So I could try playing for like an hour, and then quitting the game and going back in, rather than every 2 or 3 turns. So let me know what you think I should do, and I'll try to do it. This also means that I'll wait to record the next part until this part goes up, and I get comments on this part. Alright, so now I'm ready to go. So Lythe is moving back home. We need an army with him. He's down a tier 2 unit and a tier 1 unit. Lotaeri is going back home. He lost 3 units in that battle against the Witch Hunters. Right, good God, Smite Evil 1 does a lot of damage on crossbows. The skeletons doesn't care that they're skeletons, it cares that they're evil. I'll have to remember that in the future. They have to be killed first. I didn't think they'd be that dangerous, to be quite honest with you. I thought it was going to be, kill the preacher, worry about the guys with the double-handed hammers. What are those guys called? Can't remember their names. But anyway, I thought that was my trouble. No, it was the little guys I was ignoring. They were the problems. All right. Anyway, Brent is staying there. We have no money. We're running low on gems. We're not going to be buying anything else. Let's end the turn. While exploring the province of Ritual, Braun found an abandoned temple. While searching for treasures, the hero Braun has approached an ancient temple. This old shrine only seemed abandoned from afar. Its guards have noticed uninvited guests and are preparing for battle. 5 enemies, swordsman, healer, and a monk. This is perfect for Braun. He could really benefit from this fight. But we need these monks killed on Lythe, so he's going to retreat. There is a fair in the province of Creaking Wilds. Traders from all over the world come here to sell their goods and buy wonderful things. Their income from trade and taxes comes to 197 gold. I can't afford the 5 gems. Gold is good. We're all back at home. Okay, so Lythe. This helmet is going to our warrior. Astral Energy should probably be given to you if you don't already possess an Astral Energy spell, and you do not. So let's give you this instead of Lightning Bolt. We should repair your equipment. And then we hire a Pegasi for you. Do I really want the healer in this group? Let's take a spearman as well. Alright, Lythe, and you need to kill another 8 swordsmen. Let's get started with it. Arguably, I shouldn't do this. I should hope that we instead encounter, like, the guard's guard. But I have a hunch that we're just going to get more swordsmen as targets to kill for low-level quests. So we might as well try to complete this. We could really use the gems as a reward from this quest. So we are going to have Lythe do this. Lotaeri, welcome back home. We have heavy arrows with you. We should give those to Lythe. And we have boots to give Braun. Oh, but they're not better than what he's currently wearing. What's your stamina, Lotaeri? 17? We'll give you these boots instead. The heavy arrows can go to Lythe. Guess there's no reason for us not to use them to start. And Lotaeri, you need some units in your army, so let's take some spearmen. Okay, and then you're heading right back out to this. Actually, we could have you help in explore Ritual. All of you could do this. Let's do that. All 3 will stay here. And I think we were upgrading our pubs at taverns, and I don't think we have any more left to do that with. We do not. This is a swamp. Undermount is a hilly province. I don't have mines unlocked yet. We won't build anything else at this moment. Let's end the turn. While exploring the province of Ritual, the hero Bron found something unusual. Ancient ruins. Examine it. The hero Bron has approached the deserted ruins of a city of the ancients. Often the ancient artifact or some treasures hidden by the current occupants of the ruins can be found in such places. Scouting has revealed that the ancient ruins are not as deserted as they may have appeared at first sight. 6 enemies. Goblin, Hunter, Wolf Rider, and a Trapper. Bron will not win this battle. He will have to retreat with him. Lotaeri explored 2% more. Lyth is here to fight the swordsman. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've actually unlocked Pegasi for my army. I generally always have the resources to purchase swordsmen instead of these magnificent animals. And so I'm always taking them in my forces instead. They're cheaper, I get access to them faster, and generally I have the resources. So this will be a good way to compare Pegasi against them, to see how efficient I am at using these creatures instead. 3 swordsmen are here. Nice. We'll be halfway completed with our quest then. So let's start by killing the monk. We can heal here. Do you have charge? You do not have charge. Nearby allies receive +1 resistance. You have a first aid. Interesting. Okay, we'll move you down. Move you down. And that will do. We don't really need to move anyone else. I want the Pegasi to kill this creature. We'll start, folks. Kill this creature. Kill the healer. But we can do that by attacking from behind. That may pull the swordsman back now, as they try to pin this our Pegasi in. Yep, that's smart. And one of them had Force March to do that. I don't really need a bless. We can just shoot. Good. Yes. Attack the Pegasi. You know, 5 movement and flying is very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's keep that haste on it. Very nice. Yeah, I like it. Without charge, I have to remember that it only does the damage that's listed here. Just 9 for it. Well, more, I think, because its morale will be high when we enter the combat. But I need to keep that in mind that they're not as well, they're extremely mobile. More mobile than even the horsemen are, because they have flying. They go right over all terrain. They don't have charge, so I don't have any extra damage I'm doing by charging into the enemy. +1 magic for Lyth. And I think we'll start taking pathfinding so we can move around a bit easier, since we have swamps in a few places. Pathfinding 1 for forest knowledge. Our fairy can take healing. Our spearman can gain force march. Defense for our Pegasi, I think, to start. Vulnerability spell, web spell. Not enough, I'll think about it. Okay, so Lyth, let's repair your... Actually, we don't need this repair. We need that sold. Vulnerability, want to hold on to web. I should probably take the web. Let's take the web and we'll take it on Lithe. And Lithe, let's move you to some other location and keep exploring. Once he gets one more command, I will be willing to try the Chaos Gate. Lotaeri. We don't need you to stay here any longer. Let's move you back down to this swamp and keep exploring it. Bran, you will keep exploring at home. Also, we should give you that helmet I said you were going to get. We have a tiny bit of cash. Since we have all the resources for these guys, I think we should probably purchase this. The riding ground, and take nomads. It's probably going to be monks we grab as the final race for us. Oh, we could also get the Crystal Garden for +2 gems per turn. Let's do that to start. That's cheap enough we can do that. And I don't need any... Well, I want structures being built. The Chaos Monument and our Light Monument, but I don't have any space for that at the moment, so... save up for later. Tower Ruins, found in the province of Ritual. The hero Bron has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old citadel have noticed them and preparing for battle. 3 enemies. Bugbear, Orc, and a Ghost Whisperer. We should do this. Might lose a few units, though, doing this battle, but hopefully... can crawl to the enemy. Woo! Taking a pound in there. But you lived. Let's move you back. Bron, you won't kill it this turn, which is good because I don't want you to kill it this turn. You're gonna heal yourself. All right, not bad. Not a whole lot of money, but an easy battle. +1 magic. Oh, well, we can take Armor Master up another rank. I'm going to do that. I think it's especially important because we're not going to use a shield on Bron. Well, at least not yet. Shoes. +2 hit points, +1 stamina. Bron, let us repair your equipment. We will leave this for someone else to take. Since you gained a spell slot, we'll give you a shock. You have a very wounded spearman. He can stay at home. And we'll put another spearman in your army instead. You keep exploring. Lithe, you begin oh! Nope, you can't kill a dragon. You can't kill a dragon. We just explore. Why am I exploring the forest with Lithe? That seems, well, seems like a mistake generally. We should be in the plains, but we'll stay there now. Can we build anything at home that doesn't require any magic gems? I should really build more of these structures, but I don't yet know. I kind of want the jewelry store. We need the Diggers Guild for that, so let's do that. That gives us access to a mine, so we'll put that over here in the hills as well. Okay, now we end our turn. Bron explored 2% in the province of Ritual. While exploring the province of Swamp of Tears, Lotaeri found an abandoned temple. Let's examine it. While searching for treasures, the hero Lotaeri has approached an ancient temple. This old shrine only seemed abandoned from afar. Its guards have noticed uninvited guests and are preparing for battle. 6 enemies. Swordsman, healer, monk, and a preacher. I'm guessing there's probably 2 more swordsmen here. This should be something Lithe defeats. Let's retreat. We found an abandoned temple, though, with life as well in the rejuvenating thicket. That also has the same exact party in it. Swordsman, healer, monk, and a preacher. let's fight. It looks like we will actually be completing this quest. Thank you, game, for spawning so many swordsmen for us around. Ooh, actually, there's just 2 swordsmen here. Casting any spells or anything of the sort. We're going to ignore him. Okay, this one has Force March. That's annoying, since both swordsmen will attack my Pegasi. I'm still going to do this anyway. Is annoying. But you don't have resurrection, do you? We can go ahead and give you some stamina back. Have you attack again. Whenever he does that, this is helping this spearman get a chance to get the resistance medal. Just bashing him, huh? That's a shame. Oh, we're out of healing with you. Good work, guys. +1 ammo for you, little healer. We lost the healer that had our medals earlier. Let's take this one with you. We can give you a counterattack. Oh! Pegasi gain charge as a level up choice. Well, let's take this. The unit is taught to deal additional damage in melee, depending upon how far away the opponent is at the start of the turn. Oh, +3 armor. This is better for Braun. 184 bucks, 20 gems. A decent amount of money from that fight. Alright, well, I'm expecting a similar battle over here. Let's go over there then. But that will leave you with 1 swordsman less, if that's going to be the case. Braun, I'm actually going to move you down so that you can pick up that chainmail from Lyth this turn. And Lotaeri keeps exploring. Let's build the riding ground. Now, this will give me access. Also, I just remembered when I clicked on them to Nomad Camp, which will give me a Nomad Bow and Nomad Archers. We will arrows. We'll lose 1 range, but we'll pick up 2 more damage. So I'm going to use this instead. We also gain a Scimitar, which is not a bad weapon. I mean, it's not very good, but it's better than most of the other weapons we could get. Well, actually, it's worse than most weapons we could get, period. But what I meant to say, it's better than any of the other melee weapons we currently have in our domain, and better than the melee weapons we would be able to purchase if we, well, arguably, depending on what you prefer, if you were to purchase the rank 1 melee weapon shop. Oh, but apparently we can't buy it until we upgrade to a market or something like that, because we need to build more shops. Okay. Okay, well, you're heading out in that direction, Lyth. Lotaeri's exploring. Braun, you're heading down. We already built everything I want to build lots more things, but we're not going to. While exploring the province of Swampeteers, Lotaeri found some ancient ruins. Examine them. Here, Lotaeri has approached the deserted ruins of a city of the ancients. Often, the ancient artifact or some treasures hidden by the current occupants of the ruin can be found in such places. Scouting has revealed that the ancient ruins are not as deserted as may have appeared at first sight. 3-pack warriors. This is really easy. So we should do this with Bronn instead. Let's retreat. Bronn, you grab this armor, which is a little better. And then you're heading over here. And Lyth is heading over there. And Lotaeri can keep exploring. We're all going to meet up again in this province, apparently. At home, let's build the jewelry store. +2 income. We gain access to some decent equipment. I don't have the rank 2 jewelry store unlocked? Okay, I'm going to want to aim for that next. After we get done with Stinria, I think. Lotaeri, let's send you home to purchase some rings. Okay, and that's all we're doing. Lyth. Wait, why did I send Bran over here? There was a... Oh, because of the gnolls. Okay, so you're going to fight clerics here. Lotaeri. You can wear these shoes. We lose, I think, a hit point. We lose 3 hit points, but pick up 1 stamina. I think this is a happy medium. We'll wear that. We will give you a commander's medal to make up for your low morale, and we will purchase 2 rings for you. An iron ring for 1 hit point, and a copper ring for 1 stamina. And you will explore here. Bronn, you can fight these gnolls. Lyth, yeah, Band Temple for you. Alright, Bronn, good luck. We have hills, which will be nice. Let's do it. Alright, Bronn, we move you there. Swordsman here, you move here. Move you up. Okay, so I would love to have cast a haste on us, but that's probably not going to happen. Do I attack one of the gnolls, or do I just let them... I think we let them hit me. And we just haste. We're going to take quite a bit of damage, actually. 12 total damage here. Actually, more than that, because we have first strike, so they're going to enrage themselves. Uh-oh. This may have been a mistake to do it this way. That was interesting. Why on earth did he move away? Well, I'm glad he did. We're going to move up and kill him now. Sorry about your death. That sucks. But we won. 19 bucks and 3 gems is actually pretty pitiful. Plus 1 more health, and we can take Armor Master 3. Let's take Armor Master 3. We'll just finish it immediately. Spearman, you can get a hit point. Our guard can get a hit point. We gain a wizard gloves and a temple. This is not... I don't really find a temple to be very useful. Speeds up population move +1. Speeds up restoration of unit hit points by 10%. Reduces corruption by 50%. Reduces the risk of an attack by undead and demons in this province. I guess the corruption reduction is decent. While exploring the province of Ritual, the Hero Lotaeri found a Bandit Horde. Let's examine it. The Hero Lotaeri approaches a suspicious building, something vaguely resembling a den of robbers. It looks like the criminals here might be of the most unrespected kind, and it will probably be worth cleaning out this nest of riffraff as soon as possible. Scouting result: Barbarians, Berserker, and a Shaman. It's actual Barbarians. I'm guessing 1 Shaman, 1 Berserker, and 4 Barbarians. We can win. Let's attack. Hopefully we can get back some of our undead during this battle as well. Okay, can I kill the Shaman in order to stop them and stop them from cursing all my units? And the answer is yes, I can. I don't want my level 10 Skeleton Doom dying to all these barbarians immediately. So I'm just going to let one of them move up and attack me. And I'm not even going to cast any... Oh, we could summon a zombie back here to distract these two for a bit. It will enrage them, but you know what? I don't really want zombies in my army. So let's do that. And I'm just going to keep it here. I'm not going to have it attack. Oh, it lived! That's even better. Sure, we can one-hit kill that guy. I did not think we would be able to do that. Well, let's kill another barbarian. Wow, maybe I should rethink zombies. They have a crap ton of hit points. I can... Oh, no, we can hit this guy with 2 attacks. With only 7 counterattack, I think both of these should kill it. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Okay, yes, they did. And lottery leveled. +1 command. And I like defensive tactics and logistics. They work well with undead. Let's keep going down the logistics route, though, to get the gem cost lower. We can give you a counterattack, range attack, and you did not level. Oh, but you know what? We didn't summon a skeleton, so we're gonna keep him in the army at the moment. +5 hit point coat is better than a +2 hit points toga. Lyth is fighting more or less the same group we just fought with him. Let's see if we do any better this time. Same group. That's kind of a shame, because it means we're 1 swordsman shy. We can kill that preacher if we double shot. By killing that monk, I'm hoping that these guys remain in the way so the swordsman can't force march his way to our Pegasi. Good, yes. Okay, now can we kill him? Good job, team. Our duelist could use some resistance. More heavy arrows. We don't need the barbed arrows we have any longer then. $109 and 16 crystals is decent for that fight. We still need 1 more swordsman killed. Darn it! All right, well, you're here. You'll keep searching. Lottery. You should wear this coat. Bron, you lost a unit. You need to head back home. Okay, so we're back up to 1,422 gold now. That's incredible. I don't know which of these to purchase. We don't really need the we want the chainmail armory. I don't think we really need this. Commander's helm would coincide with the commander's medal. That is more morale. So we could build that. We don't really need a tanner. There's plenty of other tanners around. There is a tailor store. I haven't gone into it yet. Is there a sorcery store around? There is not. And it occurs to me I haven't saved the game yet, so let's go ahead and do the thing. I'll be right back, everyone. It's so jarring to me. But I don't get reverts this way, so we're doing it. At least for this video. Alright, so... let's keep building these buildings. So I don't see any... Oh, this is too freaking Mandrake root, though, if I want that. Let's not do that. I don't need archer gloves anymore. We already have archer gloves. I can buy warrior's belts, so we don't really need the Master Tanner. Let's build the Master Tailor. We have the resources for it. And now that lets me get traveling cloaks on everyone. And I guess you'll take another... Oh, that's a Blacksmith bracelet. That's not what we want. I wanted one of these. Yeah, we'll buy you another iron ring, Lotaeri. One more hit point. You keep searching. Is our Walking Dead off cooldown? It is. Let's use it. A four-armed skeletal monstrosity has risen from the burial grounds to join the hero's party. Nice. Level 10? Level 13 Reaper. Very nice. Okay, let's end the turn. Lotaeri's returned from his trip, found 2% more of the ritual explored. While searching the province of Swamp of Tears, Lythe found a mage's tower. Let's examine it. The hero Lythe has reached a strange-looking magic tower. Several mages have secluded themselves here, experimenting with forbidden sorcery. They must possess rare scrolls or powerful artifacts, but they'll never give them up without a fight. 6 enemies. Skeleton, Bone Spearman, Zombie, Ghoul, and Necromancer. We can win this battle with Lythe. I agree with them. I don't know if it'll be easy, but we can win. Let's first see if they give me a quest before I fight them. Talk to the mages. One of the mages addresses the hero. Usually, we have little courtesy for the uninvited guests. But you are lucky, soldier. Right now, we are short of the Firestorm spell for one of our experiments. If you bring us a scroll with this spell, you will receive a worthy reward of your trouble. I'm not your errand boy. Hearing this, magician becomes immediately sober. He pronounces some magical phrase, makes a casual wave with his hand, and the mage's tower, together with all its contents and magical magician himself, vanishes into thin air. Several minutes later, the hero realizes that the tower didn't really vanish. The mage's incantation sent him and his party to another part of the province. I'm gonna give it those damn sorcerers. Okay. People in the oh no! People in the province of Stonesides have risen in rebellion against your rule. This is sad. No way. Oh my god, it was a strong group of halflings there this time. But my light infantry managed to win. Okay. So that could happen again. So I'm going to fire this light infantry, which is wounded, and hire a new light infantry there. You keep exploring, Lotaeri. Lythe. Now you will go in and fight those necromancers. Ron heads home. I'm never going to need any of this stuff. We don't need the wand maker. I'm not going to need any of this stuff. I'm not going to need the chainmail armory. I guess we will end up building the Tanner store. We at least have the supplies for it, so let's do it. And now we can, I guess, build the market next turn, which then should let me build the nomad camp afterwards, I think. Okay, let's end our turn. While exploring the province of Ritual, the Hero Lottery found some ancient ruins. Let's examine it. The Hero Lottery has approached deserted ruins of a city of the ancients. All through the ancient artifact or some treasures hidden by the current occupants of the ruins can be found in such places. Scouting has revealed that the ancient ruins are not as deserted as they may have appeared at first sight. 5 enemies: Bugbear, Orc, Ghost Ripper, and a Cleaver. The Cleaver makes this a battle a little too difficult for Bronn at this moment. Or does it? He might be able to do it. But I know Lottery can win. Well, you know what? We'll hold off. We'll have Bran do that battle. And Lythe will defeat these undead. So, haste to start. And I can definitely kill it with a double shot, the Necromancer. So let's do that. Not a lot of range defense on you is a problem, Pegasi, for you. I really want to hit this. Its position makes it difficult to do that. That hill, though, will prevent other things from meleeing you, as will these lakes. I have those shocks with me, apparently. Interesting. Let's start working on the ghoul, then. Let's pull you back into haste. Zombie's slowly going to attack this guy. So he's going to be the one who has the counter attack, but he can just move back and also be healed. We'll give haste to our duelist. The ghoul's running to heal itself. Pretty smart on its part. Good job, team. If I get +1 command, it might be Chaos Gate time. +1 health. That's not going to do it for us. Well, let's work towards Swamp Knowledge +1. So Pathfinding 2 for us. You can get a hit point. You can gain a defense. You can gain a resistance. Stamina. Burden spell. Cat's Reflexes spell. Not bad spells. I think Lottery might be able to benefit from Burden. And Cat's Reflexes, does this give you Vigilance? It does. This would be good to give to Bronn, but I think it's a rank 2 spell, right? Yes, yep. So we'll have to, Bron's nowhere, he's not going to get that until level 10, so. And even then we have to choose a Dark Knight with him if that's what if I want a guaranteed tier 2 spell. Alright, well, let's keep searching with you, Lythe. Lottery. We keep searching with you. Bronn. We do not need this chainmail. We do not need the wizard gloves. Repair your equipment. We can buy you a belt. We can buy you a cloak. We can get you a commander's medal. And we can get you some stamina rings. I'll give you some cloth bracers. And why not give you another stamina ring? And another one. Okay. Are you missing any type of equipment? Another bracer if I wanted one more hit point on you, but you'll be okay. Let's give you one of these spearmen. And then... Can you kill these orcs. Can you kill them? I really want one more command with him before I fight that. Let's have you just explore. Lotaeri, though, can probably fight these goblins. Let's do that. We should build more buildings. Build the market. +5 income, and now we can build storehouses. So let's put a storehouse here. We'll eventually want those altars, or shrines. Shrines are called shrines. But I'm going to wait a bit to do that. I could use the shop at the moment. So we don't want these jagged arrows any longer. We can put the cat's reflexes here and the bird in here. And you can get a cloak. You can get a bracer. We can give you 1 stamina ring. A commander's medal. And that will do, because I need 200 gold in case we get that one event again with the Ratmen. It just occurs to me that might happen. Let's end our turn. What's from the province of Ritual, Bronn found some ancient ruins. Examine it. The hero Bronn has approached the deserted ruins of a city of the ancients. You know the drill. 4 enemies, Bugbear, Orc, Ghost Whisperer. Bronn can win this. Let's fight. That's a lot of swamps. I don't want to be up there. Let's come down here. Nope. Wrong spell. Gonna take quite a few shield bashes here. But we need to start working on these guys. Okay, let's move you up into the swamp. You're probably dead. No, you'll live. Actually, you won't live because you're gonna die to her. Unless I can kill her. End this guy this turn. Woo! Didn't lose anybody. Holy crap! Almost lost this guy, but he managed to live. Nice. +1 health. Let's work on his athleticism. We'll give him +1 initiative and force march. This spearman is perfectly healthy. We'll give him a counterattack. You can get some morale, give you a stamina medal, and just junk from the battle. Now, Lotaeri is fighting more or less the same thing. No, I'm sorry, something completely different. He's fighting a goblin, a hunter, and a wolf rider. Let's do it. I didn't see what Bronn gained stat point-wise. I think I said +1 health is what he gained. So I think that's what he gained. Ugh. All right, we want the skeleton up here due to the speed he'll be able to travel down that rank. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry about that. My Windows computer has scheduled an update. I have those disabled, so it's not going to do it, but it's going to reboot my computer anyway. So after this, I have to let that happen. So that's super awkward. Thank you, Windows, for deciding when to do things for me. I freaking hate you and the people who design you. All right. Let's start. I'm gonna kill that guy, so we don't have to worry about him at all. Oh, I forget that their wolf riders don't actually have swamp knowledge. It's always so strange to me to know that. Ground attack. We could use another skeleton. You know, I was really impressed with that zombie last time. Maybe we do take a zombie with us. Almost like with skeletons at this moment. Nice. So I need to fire one of these guys. Who's wounded? You're more wounded. Thank you for your contribution. Stiletto. Would it be useful if I didn't have the guard's halberd? 234 gold, though. That's nice for that fight. 17 damage makes up for some of what I cast. We found some more ancient ruins over here in the Swamp of Tears. 4 enemies, Imp, Spawn, and Demologist. Okay, Life can do this battle. The Demologist makes us annoying. By the way, I don't know if I ever explained it, but you can't double shot if you move. You have to be standing still. Okay. Man, with the charge upgrade, these guys become really, really nice. Of course, that's just charge 1, I believe. So we would want charge 2 to make them equal to, or have the same powers of charge as the horsemen. That's really nice, though. Oh, holy crap! We get a bunch of garbage we could purchase in our shop, and we get the Oracle as well. Nice. I think that's all the structures. Your scouts returned from a tiring journey. Unfortunately, they failed to discover Ratman City. Hire adventurers. The adventurers go in search of the lost Ratman City. It will take them a while to return. Well, let's wait. Okay, so lottery. I don't care about the leather overshoes. I will repair that stiletto in case we decide to use this in the future. Braun, you are fine. Life, I guess technically we saved a little bit of cash by picking up one of those rings. We arguably should hold on to that Traveler's Cloak too, so we'll hold on to that, and we'll purchase 2 more stamina rings, and I guess we'll get you the cloth bracers as well. Keep searching. We need more slugs. So, I haven't explained what my goal is right now, because we're not taking any other provinces. So I guess maybe we should take this province. So let's go ahead and do that with Life. We have the money to purchase it, so we'll do that. To extend our borders just a tad more before the enemy arrives in our area. We're strong enough to take on this Akari Expanse. We might be strong enough to take on the Lizardman lands here now with Lottery, but I really do want them as allies. So I'm delaying pushing out to my borders. Everything else is kind of too strong until we get the Lizardmen as allies. So I'm hoping we can find some slugs somewhere. With 94% explored here, it's not looking likely that we'll find what we want here. Let's have you come down to this location. Lottery. Braun can just vendor this garbage. Repair his equipment. These units are hurt. We can leave these at home. He gained health. Yep, he gained health. 91 bucks for a healer. No. I don't... Well, I really want other buildings, but we're not going to... Oh! Crap! That area should grow. A lot of head there to explore. Didn't realize we had a place that was waiting for that. The hero Lythe has entered the province of Greatlands. A band of local militia is advancing his direction. 11 enemies. It does consist of a border sentinel. I'm willing to pay for this group to purchase this land. Negotiate. It'll be 240 gold, assuming that they accept my bribe. And they did. An old mansion. This will be ghosts, I think. The hero Braun approaches a secluded mansion. The inhabitants of the province tell all kinds of horror stories about it that do not seem unfounded. Scouting has revealed that the building is currently inhabited, yet there is no one particularly alive. 3 ghosts. But that's correct, he cannot win. Let's retreat. That's a battle for Lottery to do, who I just moved away from there. We could just give him shocks. All shocks. And I think 2 shocks would probably kill each ghost with him. Let's do that. Bran, you come down here instead. Lythe. What's around here? Land of the Dead. Empty Hills. Prince's Lands. The Prince's Lands may join us. Deadlands. Undead will attack this province occasionally. Empty Hills. This will be Eagles or Harpies. And Harpies, while guarding it, Harpies will make raids against this province on occasion. There's a shop here. It's a chainmail armory. All right, we have all the armor structures around, just no weapons. Lythe, let's... Okay, there is a guard here. It might not be strong enough to repel a tier 4 raid. A ring 4, sorry, province raid on it, but we're going to hope it will. Let's begin building buildings here. So we'll build a mill. Lotaeri. Let's go and see if you're strong enough to fight the Demologists here. And at home... Let's build a metamorphosis school. Come on. I'm going to want it. I might as well take it now. And then, Bron, for your spells, instead of a shock, we'll take a web. And instead of a soul trap, we'll take a magic armor. Okay, let me do the backing up the game files thing. Be right back. All right, I'm back. 9 more turns, and then we'll end up at turn 86. Okay, Lythe. Going to try doing some tougher battles. Lotaeri's heading back home to defeat those ghosts. Bran is heading down here to let this place grow a bit more. We've already built a building. Let's go. Oh. There's a demon here, which is good for Lotaeri, but there's too many enemies here. While searching for treasures, the hero Lythe has approached an ancient temple. This old shrine only seemed abandoned from afar. Its guards have noted the uninvited guest and are preparing for battle. 11 enemies: imp, spawn, fiend, hellhound, demon, demonologist. It's probably at least one more demonologist here. I'm imagining there's probably one more spawn, one more imp, probably another imp, and then probably another hellhound or fiend. If there is another demonologist instead. This is way too tough, and it's out in the open. We need to retreat. Okay. Maybe we can kill the witch circle. Let's take a peek at that. Lotaeri. We ditch all these spells. Damage increases slightly with the caster's spell power. I don't know if the shocks will do the damage I'm looking for here. But the rest of my army can't do anything against these. I should, like, just prepare for them. Like, what do I mean by that? We get rid of all the spells except for shocks and lightning bolts. And our Skeleton of Doom that we can't replace easily. And Lotaeri goes and kills these things. Brand new explore. Lotaeri's doing something. Let's build the no. No. Let's not do that this turn. 5% explored in the land of Dark Pinewood. 3 ghosts. Lotaeri says the enemy stands no chance. I agree with you, Lotaeri. Let's do this. But we need to make sure you are safe. Because if you die, that's, well, it's going to be pretty awful. I like to keep your Skeletons of Doom alive, but I don't really care if they go. Let's do this. 17 life, 5 magic resistance. Let's see if a shock kills one of them. Assuming it will do that to these two, we have 1. I'm so sorry, human. What great sound effects ghosts have. I like their ooh as they attack you too. That's a really menacing sound effect. Well done. Easy battle. We actually, I think it's 3 gems to cast shock too. So we actually made a gem in that fight. +1 command. Oh, that's also really phenomenal. I like that. Let's see what rank got unlocked. And I think we will... Actually, I shouldn't take Summoning 3, because this could replace a awful skill choice in the future. So... we don't have any good wands, so I'm not tempted to take Wand Master yet. And we didn't build a wand shop either. We have an okay orb. Let's take... oh, I guess we have a wand in our inventory, but I'm not going to rely on that at the moment. Let's grab Defensive Tactics for +1 range defense. You're going to get Force March. You can also gain a Stamina. Is that Dwarven Gauntlets? Veteran Gloves. +1 parry on those. That would be good for our Warrior. And a Ranger's Cap. Oh, God. The Hero Life approaches a small fortress, long abandoned by its first hosts. Although all that remains is mostly in ruins, it might be worth searching the place. There is one problem, though. Its new owners won't allow that, and the new owners are very strong. Necromancer, Shaman, Witch Doctor, Sorcerer, Warlock. That's 11 of them. Warlocks. I've actually unlocked them in my multiplayer game. They're a tier 4 unit you can take. They have a very powerful ranged attack, and if it kills a unit, it resurrects a skeleton right then and there that gets to activate from the corpse that he killed. So this is too strong. Lyth would need a better bow and a slightly bigger army, so we can't do this. It looks like the battles out here are too tough for us. So it's good that we looked at them, but we're not sticking around out here any longer. Let's go back to the Swamp of Tears with you. Lotaeri. You get a point of command. It's a tier 3 slot. Let's summon more Walking Dead. It's a normal skeleton. Level 12 that time. And Lotaeri, you can keep exploring while you're here, I guess. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna have to defeat those Dark Priestesses now with you. I'm pretty sure we can beat that army. Let's also swap out these spells now. Okay, what do I want? So let's grab a web. We'll grab a magic armor. We'll take 2 raised skeletons. 1 raised zombie. Take the soul trap. And... everything must be organized. There we go. Look at that. That's very pretty. Very pretty spell book. We're going to do that. Let's go ahead and give you Veteran's Gloves. Better than Wizard Gloves, but we'll hold on to those Wizard Gloves. The cap can be given to Lyth when he returns. Brian's exploring. Lyth is heading back. And we are good. Actually, we're not quite good. Let's build another building. Now we'll build a nomad camp. We have any rituals that can tempt us? We cast a ritual already? We did. Walking Dead. 5% more explored in Dark Pinewood. Some tower ruins found in Ritual. 4 enemies. Cyclops and Orc. Lotaeri was like, these enemies aren't worth the trouble. I don't know if you recognize this, Lotaeri, but there's a Cyclops in that army. You are no match for that. You are no match for that. Or are you? Let's think here. Can we kill it? I don't have agility on anything. The Cyclops is going to have like 100 hit points. I can't kill it with 4 lightning bolts. They also have like 5 resistance. We'd have to end up using some of my units to kill it. No, that's a mistake. We retreat. If I had another unit filled, or if we had a ghost, maybe I could try it, but we don't. Peasants in the province of Swamp of Tears has found an ancient burial ground. It is rumored that among the locals that this is a pagan shrine of their remote ancestors, and many people begin to bring flowers to the ancient graves, paying tribute to the memory of their relatives long gone. Raise a seal to honor the dead. People in the province are happy that you have honored the memory of their ancestors. That's nice. Should improve the population mood a bit. Nice, they're happy now. Good. You know what that means? You know what that means? It means we can destroy the granary. And we can put a Chaos Monument here now. for 25 income and 6 gems per turn. There we go. Very nice. See? They're still content with me. That's perfect. Now, there's a lot of corruption that happens in Goblin Lands, but we're not getting any of it at this moment. Once we do, though, we're going to want to build a light monument here to stop any corruption from happening in the Goblin Lands. Goblins have the most corruption, I believe, of any of the races in Eador Genesis. Okay, well, we give you this hat, which is the same thing as your leather hat, but it has +1 morale. And I can't afford to buy both of these because I need 100 gold left over in case we get the Ratming event. So let's purchase the bow. Again, he's lost 1 range, but picked up 2 more damage. At this point, I want that more. And Lythe, you can keep exploring here. Alright, let's end the turn. Oh! We should also split a pub over here. Right? Oh no, I already built a pub. A structure. 5% explored in Dark Pinewood. 2% explored in Ritual. Tower Runes explored. Found in Swappeteers. Oh god! It's like the same demon group. Fiend, Cerebus, Succubus, Fiend Lord, Demon. 10 enemies. Too tough. Need to retreat. The famous alchemist Perferigius is rumored to have discovered the secret of making a potion of eternal youth. Whether that is true or not, he has begun to buy Mandrake in bulk, and as a result, the price for it has increased by 21%. Disgusting! There's an influx of traders in the province of Ritual, and massive sales are coming. According to tradition, much of the trade income makes its way to the treasury eventually in the form of bribes and presents. What do you order? So I have never done any of the other options here. I have instinctively, I was like, well, this is what always happens. Let's see what happens. I picked this. I got like 596 bucks, and I'm like, oh my god, why would I ever even want to take the risk at one of these other things? I never have chosen any of them. We can legalize the bribes from these sales, which I'm guessing improves the population money at the risk of giving it corruption or like counting against you. And I'm not going to arrest them. I don't care about order that much, so we won't break our old traditions. The sales are successful, and thanks to numerous bribes and gifts, your income is 422 gold. Not bad. Nice. Alright, Lottery, you wrap up exploring Ritual for us. Braun keeps exploring. Lythe keeps exploring. 4 more turns, and then we're done. Unbelievable. It went by so quick today. We will build a tavern here. Oh, sorry, a pub here. And in our home province, Mandrake Root is so freaking expensive. Let's build a Stonemasons Guild so we can put outposts in our provinces if we need them. We should probably move Bran over and begin searching a different province. These are going to begin filling up. This province is going to begin filling up soon because there's only 38% explored. Hero Lottery has completely explored the province of Ritual. Now there is not an acre of uncharted land here. Gold income for this province is increased by 2. 3% explored Swampeteers. Okay, Lottery, let's actually fight the Dark Priestesses. Braun, you explore here. Lottery, you keep exploring Swampeteers. Winery, let's build it. We can upgrade mills to breweries. We can put a brewery, or actually we can put a granary here to start. While exploring the province of Creaking Wilds, Brown found a jewelry store. Let's examine it. Nero Brown has reached a sturdy stone building. Judging by the sign over the entrance, it's a jewelry shop. It looks like the owner is afraid of robbers, so he keeps a significant company of guards around. It's elven guards. God! How awful. Elven guards in the forest are awful. I have lost very powerful armies to even a small group of them, like this group here. We're not here to fight them, though. We're here to enter the shop. Seeing the hero, the owner's eyes glitter with greed. At your service, noble sir. At your service. Do you wish to purchase a magic amulet? Oh, or are magic rings more to your liking? Would you like to buy a bracelet for your lady love? You will find here everything you need, and at my prices, I'm sure they will be a pleasant surprise. I'd like to make a special order. I am not accepting special orders at this moment. I have too much work on my hands, unfortunately. That's fine. Let me look at the kids. Oh, okay. So, golden rings and bronze rings are available at the tier 4, I think, domain shop. Iron rings and steel rings are available at the tier 2 shop. And I think agate amulets are available at the tier 2 shop too. Good to know this is here for more resistance if we need it. There's nothing really amazing here. It's all stuff we can purchase in our domain shop had we unlocked more jewelry domain buildings to upgrade. We haven't. But they're not that expensive. And if we get Mandrake, they'll be affordable as well. But right now, we don't need any of this. Let's say the Fool Lottery has approached a pool hidden in the bogs. Its banks are strewn with magic gems. Unfortunately, these places attract all kinds of swamp creatures. You'll have to fight these horrific swamp monsters, which are dark elves, which are incredibly sexy girls with murder in their eyes who hate you. Let's fight them. Okay, so... And one guy with a crossbow is also part of the group. Okay. We gotta be kind of careful here. My army is very fragile. The Blood Butterfly will be very happy to see skeletons in our group, and I think we're probably going to see 2 of them here. Let's see what we got. Actually, am I happy with this setup? No. I don't think I am. Okay, they all started down there. This is going to be tricky. And unfortunately for us, they have a Dark Priestess, so that means we need to start with her. So we have to kill her, so this way she doesn't get to heal her friends. Okay, now the butterflies do 11 damage. They have agility? No, they have vigilance. They do have agility. No, that's first strike. I'm sorry. They have first strike, round attack, parry 3, vigilance. Neither of them have charge. He's kind of dangerous, so I'm going to put a magic armor on him. He's going to tank for us. And that's all that I'm going to do this turn. They can't do a hit and run into the swamps. They can't do it, to my knowledge. So we should be okay just to do this. Okay, you do 12 damage. She has first strike. She'll hit you for 9. You will block 7. You should kill her. You also have first strike. First strikes counter each other when 2 units possess it. I don't want to move him up because she'll move here, attack him, round strike, which will kill him. And he won't counterattack, and he'll still take the damage. So I'm not going to do anything else there. Actually, we can probably... Can we lightning kill... I think we can kill her. It sucks, doesn't it? Bows aren't very effective against undead. If you don't have Smite Evil. I don't want to get hit in melee by you, so I'm going to do this with both of you. We don't need any more spells. We've won. Oh, maybe we haven't won. Uh-oh. Someone's out of magic. Darn it! I was hoping that skeleton wouldn't kill him. Now we have to start summoning more skeletons. Alright, let's do that. Really? Okay, we didn't kill it. Let's summon another skeleton. Alright, well done, Lotaeri. We have room for 2 of these, and I think we did summon 2 skeletons right there at the very end. We'll take both of them. Gifts of the Earth. 59 gems. I was expecting a great many more gems than that from this battle, but well, this makes up for what we cast in the fight, I suppose. Oh, good God. While exploring the province of Swappeteers, the hero Lyth found an elemental junction. I've never even attempted one. I'm sorry. One time I attempted one of this. One of this location. And God, it's just so awful. Let's examine it together. The hero Lyth approaches a magical outpost that appears to merge various ruined outposts of the elemental plane. Once these ruined structures were magnificent buildings. The elemental beings guarding this outpost won't give up their grounds without a fight. 11 enemies. Air elemental, earth elemental, water elemental, fire elemental. These things, like, some of them can't be harmed. If I recall correctly, like, air elementals I think are basically incorporeal. So you can't really hurt them very well with anything physical. So you need magic. And of course they're immune to different types of magic. So you can't use fireballs on all of them because the fire elementals shrug that off. And they all have massive AoE attacks. All of them, if I remember correctly. It's just terrible. And they can reach you with those attacks whenever they would like. So this is just death. We're just going to retreat. Traders from Firewood Lands are offering 200 gold in exchange for several virgins in the province of Stone Sides. Kill the traders and take their gold. Okay, just seeing if there was anything special we would gain if we took this elemental junction. Like, does it increase my gem income or something? No, it just says there's treasure here. It's not worth it. We will never be strong enough level to take on an elemental junction unless we throw, like, all 4 of our heroes at it. And even then, all of them have to be level 30. All have amazing armies, and we'll still lose 2 of those heroes, probably. It's been my experience. Trying to deal with that freaking encounter. It's just nightmare. Nightmare roll. What the heck are you thinking? Alright, let's go ahead and just leave these behind. We'll purchase some Nomad arrows. That completes the set, and now we have 19 ammo on Lyth. He is not likely to run out anytime soon. And Lyth, we keep exploring. We need some slugs. Keep exploring there as well, and... Sorry, not Lotaeri. Lyth keeps exploring there. Lyth, is there anything else here we can have you kill? Can you kill the Great Cyclops? Can a Cyclops be webbed? I can't remember if it can be webbed or not. I think we can win. We're just going to lose quite a bit of our army trying it. Alright, well first let's build the Journeyman Tailor. That will give me better cloaks. These cloaks will have +1 hit point on them, as well as recuperation +1. And we get better boots, shoes as well, with +1 more hit points, so we'll purchase that. We also get a better hat. So a bunch of better stuff for Lotaeri. I'm worth it. And then we go in here and kill the Cyclops. I'm so funny. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm not really. Just do this. Alright. Oh, rituals, by the way. We did pick up a single Gifts of Earth spell. I bet you this costs a Mandrake root, though, which is why it's 67 bucks and 53 gems to cast it. So we're not going to cast that yet. Come on, game. Just give me more slugs somewhere. An Order's Citadel is not slugs. Let's examine it, though. The Hero Brand approaches... Look how magnificent that looks. The Hero Brand approaches a Citadel of the Paladin Order. New recruits are trained here. Spoils of war are kept safe here. Gold, gems, and powerful artifacts. It would be nice to get a hold of these riches, but the defenders of the Citadel probably won't be inclined to humor us. In fact, paladins are some of the strongest warriors in Eador. There is a squire, a guardsman, smiting hand, knight, champion, swordsman, swordsmaster, paladin, paragon. I have fought this army once, and I've won, but it took a bit more effort than I was hoping it would take. There'll be like 2 champions and a paladin, and those are we've seen champions, they're upgraded knights, and a paladin's a tier 4 unit. That's very strong. I don't remember what squires are. It's a heavily armored army that some of it's very fast, and some of it has smite evil, and paladins can heal. And I don't remember what the Paragon of Light does, where it's going to retreat. Alright, Lotaeri, you say the enemy is pathetic. I don't agree with you. Let's try fighting this. Alright, so this is also awkward because there's a path leading right to our army. I was hoping there would be more land in the way. And there isn't. Cyclops have 2 movement. Can it be webbed? Yes. I mean, we can... So, because we can web it, that means that we can spend 1 round hitting it without it getting a chance to counterattack. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So, right here is when I need to hit it with everything I've got. The strongest things I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, let's move you here. Move you here. Move down. Move up. We need to begin weakening it. That was 9 damage. That was 9 damage. We are not doing this at this rate. That was 9 more damage. Why are we only doing 9 damage to it? Lightning Bolt does 9 damage normally. We have +6 spell power. We ignore 2 points of this magic resistance game. We should be doing 13 damage to it at the very least. Alright. We have to web it. And it's going to get a chance to attack this turn. Oh no! It's resistance to web? Why? Why? Is it because it has 35 attack strength? Looks like we're getting a revert after all, everyone, because we're losing this fight. We cannot do the damage I need to do with anything I possess here. Yep. Yep, we've lost. Alright, Lotaeri, now what are you gonna do? You got a bunch of orcs charging you. Let's get some armor on this. That was just awful. Enemy's pathetic. We'll win. Shut up. You have no clue how tough a Cyclops is. Alright. Well, we lost our entire army. Let's begin rebuilding it. God, so many gems for that battle. What did we earn? Nowhere near enough to make up for that. Just garbage. 325 gold, 26 gems, a vampirism spell, which we're going to get anyway because we're building the tier 2 undead magic school, and wooden gloves, which are just worthless. Absolute trash. We find an enchanted pool with life? That's got slugs. Oh my god, but there's 10 enemies here. So we're not doing this with life. Mines of the province of Undermount have discovered a new copper deposit. Income of the province has increased by 6. Not bad. Alright. So, we need an army again. We won, though. That's the good thing. I'll be fine. This is gonna suck. The cohort's too strong. The swamp creatures are too strong. If Lotaeri had his old army, he could do that battle against those swamp creatures, but without it, we can't do so. Let's begin summoning the undead again. The Bone Spearman. We need an easy battle so that we can get corpses for Skeletons of Doom. So let's go over here and kill those Ikarai. Ikarai have Smite Evil, though, Tim. Are you sure about that? Is there another possibly easy battle you can do? Instant spawns. That should go to Brawn. We'll have him explore one more turn here. Then we'll move him up there. What's here again, Tim? The orcs? You can kill the orcs. Kill the orcs. You know what? Brawn should go up here now. Let's do that too. Let's also save the game. I don't want to have to redo that battle again. Okay, so that will be good. Oh, actually, it won't be good. We should build another structure. Let's build a brewery. Okay, Lotaeri should be able to beat these 5 orcs. His morale is still low. We should probably give him an inspiration spell to make up for this. The whole idea of this fight is that I need my undead army back, so I would rather not lose anything. This orc cleaver is going to be losing a stamina around, so as long as I don't engage it, it's going to eventually just run out of stamina and be able to be picked off rather easily. Okay. Wow. Didn't kill it. Need my army back. All of it. Alright. Army restored. +1 command is very good. And let's grab... Ooh, okay, so I like both of these. The morale is not useful for our army at all. Undead don't care about morale. Would be useful for Lotaeri to get +2 more morale, but the whole army gains experience faster at 5%. But there are other worse skills in this, like the range attack one, which doesn't really help Undead too much. So I'm not going to pick this yet, because we could benefit from another first level spell. Let's grab Wisdom 1. And we want all of this. 2% explored. Your advisors report that the realm has reached such a size that from now on, you can build 1 more building in provinces, as well as hire additional guards for your lands each turn. I see. The game designers believe that at this point in the game, you would be having so many provinces that you can begin trying to keep up with them, because you're conquering lots of lands. But I have never found that to be the case on large shards, or big shards, because of how difficult the province guards are to push through. It's turn 85, and we are still not pushing forward anymore. I don't think I'm strong enough to take on any of those province guards, which is the main reason why I'm not doing it. We do now have a better staff. Let's give that to you. And we can always buy this again if I want. So I'm just going to sell that one. I'm going to quickly save the game. By that I mean make sure that I can no longer revert back in the past, but it also means the game crashes, I don't get revert scored against me, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay, I really wouldn't mind having 2 more Skeletons of Doom. But we can only summon 1 per turn, so we'd have to kill 2 more. We have to do 2 more battles. Alternatively, we can just throw ourselves into this battle against the swamp creatures and see how well we do. I really think I want more Skeletons of Doom, though. How expensive for Skeletons of Doom to maintain? 6 gems? Let's take... Take another web. No, we'll grab another lightning. Okay, and lottery. I really want 1 more Skeleton of Doom. Let's go kill the Seeker's clan. Brian's heading over there to fight the imps. Light is exploring the province some more. Maybe we can find a slightly easier battle with slugs in there. At home... I can't afford anything that requires gems. Let's build the Builders Guild to reduce the cost of castle construction by 10%. How much cheaper would that make this? It's currently 108 gems, so I'm expecting it to be 96 gems. Wow, nope, 104 gems. That's not a 10% decrease. That's less than a 10% decrease. I think it's because it doesn't really adjust the cost of Mandrake Root. Darn, it's gonna take so long to get that. It's just so expensive gem-wise. Alright, 2 more rounds for us, everyone. Actually, we should build those structures we were just told about. So let's go ahead and build a tavern. And then we'll build another brewery. Lythe found some ancient ruins. Gang leader, brigand, thief, bandit, renegade, assassin, and a thug. Lythe can win this fight, and he should do it. Though I don't like the setup here. I'm like, this is decent. The enemy will be slightly slowed getting to me. And this, actually, wall will protect whatever I put over here. Which I also do like. Remember, Tim, that you are down 1 range. Double shot. No double shot. Okay, so... I cannot just throw the Pegasi up here to kill this guy as much as I want to, because he will take a ton of damage. He won't... And could... Actually, he'll die if I do that, so we can't do that. I think we are going to shoot one of these jerks, though, to start. We'll shoot that one. Let's see if I can sucker one of them into coming up here. Good. Good. I don't want you going any... I don't want to have to care about you at all. Okay. So we can haste him. No, I shouldn't do that either. As tempting as that is. Oh, but we can sneak into the back line. And he'll be able to throw a single dagger at me. But that's all he'll be able to do. So let's kill this guy by doing that. And then we'll weaken him. We can kill him next without too much trouble. Sure, I'll move you up and heavily wound that thief. Get ready to heal this guy next turn. Okay, perfect. Now we can just ignore him for quite some time. I was hoping we'd kill him. 8 damage, but he has parry 4, so he'll be okay. Let's not let him poison us another time. Try to utilize the swamps to our advantage. Heal our duelist. You won't kill it with a ranged attack. Let's heal. Okay, this guy's out this turn, so I should keep that in mind. Let's double shot. I think this will kill him. Very good. Very good. No. I can't afford the gems. What's your attack strength? Let's give you a +1 attack. Your stamina is 16. We can give you precise strike 1. The Tower of Chaos is now unlocked. We'll never build it. Word of Ice. I think we got this in the video that I had to redo. So that's a shame, but we do see it again. And Heroism. Increases attack of the target by 1 and grants it mind control immunity. Increases stamina and morale by 5 points. If the unit has already made its turn, it gets an additional turn. Lasts 4 turns. Has no effect on undead, mechanical units, elementals, and animals. The adventurers return from a tiring journey. Unfortunately, they failed to discover the Ratman City. Keep searching. We'll wait. Several ogres from neighboring lands have invaded the province of Rejuvenating Thicket. This is no good. No way. We won! Holy crap, good for you guys, defeating 3 ogres. Thank you, AI. I don't think I would be good enough to do that battle. Alright, well, unfortunately for them, we need to fire them and hire a new batch now. Okay, holy crap, that was not so bad. Let's also go back to the main menu. And campaign continue. This will be the last turn for us, everyone. We're going to start with Life, repairing his gear. Heroism is effectively an astral energy that gives you less energy. If cast on yourself, does not give you another turn. But a different unit, it will. And gives you +1 attack. That's not range attack. Probably Bran will get that. I mean, it could be good for his Pegasus, though, for life. Anyway, Lotaeri, you're here to fight the Seekers. Oh, can Lotaeri kill the dwarves here? I think he can. He'll lose lots of his skeletons doing that, though, Tim. No, fight the Seeker clan. And Bran fights the demons. Lotaeri keeps exploring. We build more breweries now. at home. Let's build the Hunter's Camp. The hero Bronn has approached the deserted ruins of the City of the Ancients. Often the ancient artifact or some treasures, blah, blah, blah. There's 5 enemies here. Imps spawns. Brand's like, I'm doomed. I don't know why he thinks he's doomed. Are there 4 imps? You can still win against 4 imps, Brand. And it's a lot of magic damage, but you'll still win. Remember, everyone, that the spawns were not a part of the game originally. You're so annoying. Okay, Brown, we charge you down here. These guys need to help kill this creature. That was a misclick. Good, we did kill it though. The only one I want them to be able to attack is Bronn. Since Bronn will kill them as they move up. Excellent work. Resistance. Hit point. More boots. Getting lots of boots in this episode. Plate overshoes. Decent cash for that battle. Hero Lottery has reached entrance to a sewerage. And we've read this before. There's 6 enemies here. Plague Warriors and Plague Shooters. I'm guessing there's 4 Plague Warriors and 2 Plague Shooters. Let's attack. My army is immune to the Plague Shooters. So we don't have to worry about them whatsoever. Is this going to be the sheer number of rats we'll be dealing with right away? That's going to be the only issue. I forgot to take inspiration with him. There's... Okay, well, actually, I'm sorry. This is what I thought I would fight. Okay, so... Should I move up at all? They're gonna attack me. My Skeletons of Doom can move up. The rest of my army should move up hesitantly. So you should not move up. And let's armor him. Ah, they know they'll just die attacking him, so they're not going to do so. I'm willing to kill one of these. And hopefully they don't decide to all attack him, since that could go bad for us. I think we're going to lose at least one of these guys, though, to all the rats which are about to get summoned. Interesting. Wasn't expecting you to do that. Though, I'm glad you did. All these misclicks are so annoying. Unfortunately, in New Horizons, I don't think undead can get medals. I think they could in the base game. Don't quote me on that, though. I might be wrong. We should summon more undead. We'll summon another undead, since we can afford to have that space in our army. Right, good job, guys. We can definitely have you. And I think we can take both of you. A Shaman's Hut. That's more gems, if I recall correctly. Yields 3 gems per turn. Speeds up restoration of unit hit points by 10%. Can only be built in a swamp. 2% explored in the land swamp to tears. Brigands have raided the province of Creaking Wilds. I'll destroy them. No way. We annihilated them. Alright, that'll do it for us, everyone. Let me go back to the main menu. Alright. So, we didn't really push our lands forward anymore. We spent a lot of time running around looking for locations, but we found quite a few. And we gained quite a few levels with Lotaeri, and with Life as well. So, things are going pretty well. And I am ready to complete the Slug quest. And with life levels that gets another Pegasi, we'll be able to complete the Alkari quest. I guess if I can kill the slugs I need, we'll turn that quest in. And then we can start turning in all the other quests after that. It's the only reason why I haven't even turned in the Dwarf quest yet. Is because I want the Lizardmen as allies. Alright, Lotaeri. So let's think. What are we doing with you? So you're going back home. We're going to pick up an inspiration spell. And we're going to fight the swamp creatures. Bran, you just defeated the imps that were here. The Dwarven clan, I mean, of all the... You do have armor piercing, so you'd be an okay unit to do that battle with. But I'm not going to do that with you now. Let's move you instead. I guess into the hills. To begin exploring here with you. No, we'll bring you... yeah, we can do that next turn, which is why... Life, you're still searching. Okay, that will be it. We should build more breweries in places that require them. Is that the last brewery I need? Nope. One here as well. And then at home... Nope, we can't afford anything that requires more than, like, a handful of gems. It's just too expensive. We don't have any troubles with corruption yet, so we don't need anything like a dungeon. Do I care about the journeyman carpenter? No. Well, okay, the composite bow is -1 damage to what we currently have, but +1 range again, if I care. I don't think I really do. No, we're not going to need any of that stuff, so we don't need this shop built anymore. Actually, we'll need all 3 of them built anyway if I want to build the master shops. So I guess we're going to have to do that. From all 3 of these. Alright, well, if I'm going to be forced to do so, then we might as well build the journeyman tailor to gain access to the quilted jacket, which will be better for life. Or will it? Isn't there... There's a better suit for sale, Tim. In one of the leather worker shops. Let's build the Traders Guild. Reduce the cost of buying resources by 10%. It's really expensive. But we'll do it. Now the Traders Guild is dropped by 6 more gems, but it's still so expensive to purchase Mandrake Root. What is it up to? 61 bucks and 31 gems for each of them you don't have. God, so expensive. Alright, well that will do. Alright everyone, so thank you guys for watching. And I'll be back to read comments on the last video. And remember, please let me know what you think of me quitting the game in order to back up the save files. I'm trying to stop reverts from happening. I could try doing it like once an hour, though, as opposed to once every few turns. I think that might be better for the flow. I think that also would still save the reverts from happening. I wouldn't mind redoing an hour's worth of work, if it came right down to it. Though this is by far the safest way. Well, let me know. And in any case, I will look forward to reading your comments on the last video. So I'll be right back to do so. You know what, actually, everyone? I kind of want to keep playing a little longer. I've been playing for an hour and 48 minutes or so, but I really want to play this a little more. So let's go to turn 100 and see what we can get done if we reach it. So let's go ahead and keep going. So... Alright, so Lotaeri is going to be heading... What were we doing? It's only been like 2 hours since I recorded the first part. And I'm just really in the mood to play the game some more. Lotaeri, I think, is coming back home here, right? To pick up... Is it a new spell he's getting? I think I want an inspiration with him. If I remember correctly. But you know what just occurs to me? We have a soul trap. That will restore morale for me, at the cost of course, having to use a corpse. But let's get down here a little faster. Bran's heading out, to the hills to begin exploring, and Lythe will keep exploring the Swampeteers. And I think I built structures? I did. Did I cast any rituals? I did not cast any rituals. Do I want to cast my dark ritual now? I do. We could really use the gems. Let's go ahead and cast dark ritual. A part of the province's population is sacrificed to the dark gods, and gems are received as a reward. Cultists in the province of Creaking Wilds have performed a ritual in praise of the dark gods. Part of the population was killed on a sacrificial altar, but your stock of gems is increased by 33. Great sound effect for that, by the way. I so rarely ever do evil things in my campaigns. Alright, let's end the turn. While exploring the province of Swampeteers, Lythe found some ancient ruins. Let's examine it. The hero Lythe has approached the deserted ruins of a city of the ancients. There are 4 Medusa guarding here. I don't think we can win this fight with this army. A double shot, I think, will kill one of them. But that's going to be tough. Very tough. No, we can't do that battle with Lythe. Craftsmen in the province of Rejuvenating Thicket have invented a simple means of producing Arcanite amulets, enhancing Mara virility. Virility. This commodity is sought after highly, and the province's income is increased by 6. Excellent. Oh, we could have afforded $100. We're getting 313 a turn. All right, so Lythe, keep exploring. One more turn for you there. Lotaeri heads... Actually, maybe it's time for us to do something a little different. No. Let's keep searching one more turn here. Unless... Is there something else Lythe might be able to kill? Slave drivers is possible. Ancient Guards is not. Chaos Legion is not... We need another point of command with Lythe. Another Pegasi. We can probably do that battle. But not until we have another Pegasi. We can't kill a dragon until we get a better weapon. Okay. We can probably come over here and kill the Necromancers. And if that's successful, we can probably start killing giants and ogres. Though I really would prefer to have another Pegasi before we do those fights. Let's begin heading over there. What's over here, by the way? Undead and Kobolds. Lizardman, we know that's a tough battle. Let's search here one more turn. Maybe we can get lucky and find something else. Hope there'll be no loafers. Brown, begin exploring. We should build buildings. We should... I think we upgraded all my mills to breweries already. I don't think there's anything else we really need to construct. Maybe we make this granary a stable, though, to travel across this hill faster. And at home, let's begin working toward all of the ranger set. That would be the Master Tailor and the Journeyman Tailor required. I'm sorry, the Master Tanner we need for the Ranger's boots. And the Master Tailor as well. Brown returned from his trip. He did not find anything unusual, but he managed to explore 5% of the land in the province of Undermount. Lythe explored 2% in the Swamp of Tears. Keep exploring there, Braun. Lythe, let's bring you back home now. You'll pick up the Ranger's set. Actually, no, we can't. We won't do that for some time because we need to build both of these first. Ugh. Well, let's build then the Master Tailor. Actually, no. We shouldn't do that. We might need all the gems we can get a hold of. So if that's going to be the case, let's have Lythe instead then go, I don't know, here. And we'll start exploring that province a bit. And Lotaeri fights the swamp creatures. There's 10 of them here. I don't have a good feeling for what numbers we're going to fight. I'm expecting more swamp dragonflies than the other creatures, but there should be at least one slug here. It says there's slugs. And since we have a skeletal army, we will probably do well against them. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, do I want to upgrade this storehouse to a mill? I don't think I do. Okay, let's just end the turn. Yeah, that's... Oh, well, we can actually spend some money, Tim, on the Master Tailor. That's only 13 gems. Bronix board 5% more in Undermount. Alright, here we go. The Hero Lottery has approached a pool hidden in the bogs. Its banks are strewn with magic gems. Unfortunately, these places attract all kinds of swamp creatures, so we have to fight for the magic stones. 10 enemies. Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly, and Dragon Slug. I've never seen this army before. I'm thinking we can handle it, though, right? Our army is generally almost all skeletons. 2 zombies, I think, right? Yep. But we can take the range attacks without any problem, and we're immune to poison. So, let's do it. The only question I have is, where are they going to be? Where are they setting up? I am not sure yet. Let's do this to start and go. Okay, do any of them have any medals before we get going? What's the range on you guys? You guys' range is all 3. Alright, no... Well, they wouldn't have medals, right? Monsters don't have medals in New Horizons. 4 movement on these 2. Okay. And they have agility, so my Skeletons of Doom are going to have to take those hits. Or I pull them back around and let these guys fly up a little bit more. They might go after my zombies, though, which is also acceptable to me. Let's see what they decide to do. I'll move up one of my Skeletons of Doom, but not the others. And I guess we can start with... Oh, well, hold on. We have... Magic Armor won't make you immune to damage, Tim, but it would really put some resistance on one of my Skeletons of Doom. Let's move this one up. And we'll armor him. Okay, so we want to kill as many of these dragonflies as possible this round. Well, it's going to be tough if we don't do that much damage to them. And you won't kill it either. Interesting. I guess we'll lightning it. That will let you 2 march up. You have the armor. Do I move the Skeleton of Doom down to attack this and kill it? We'll be attacked by these 3 in melee and lose it. No. I'm just going to have to take a hit. Probably on my Spellcaster from that one. Oh, no. Going after my my zombie. That's acceptable. Okay, you have the armor. It's going to last for a few more turns. Let's see if we can use you to help us kill something over here. I'm going to lose skeletons. There's no way around it. Let's go ahead and start moving up some. If I move you there, you will die. You might not die. Oh! They're just petrifying us. Okay, that's acceptable. Let's get a soul trap up. And now, we can do Strike of Pain. The remaining life force of a dying creature can be used... Let's see, was it? It takes 1 stamina, 1 magic. The target unit loses 3 hit points and 3 points of stamina and morale each turn. Let's do it. And we'll put it on one of the ones in the back. Holy crap! That does a ton of morale damage instantly. Wow, that's strong. I was hoping we would kill that one. Arg! I'm not killing any of them. Uh-oh. Might be losing you. This, we now need our death bell to get our morale back. Let's get up another Skeleton of Doom. Okay, it's over. Well done, army. We did lose some rank 1 units. Let's summon a few new skeletons. You're kidding me! These things have a little more hit points than I'd like them to have. Lotaeri has eliminated enough slugs to fulfill the Lizardman request. You can now return to form an alliance. At last! At last. We'll take that Skeleton of Doom. We'll take that skeleton. What do we earn? Oh my god. Oh, well, oh my god. Armageddon. Deals 15 points of magic damage on all units on the battlefield. Damage increases greatly with the caster's spell power. I think it's 2 points per spell power. So this is going to inflict like 30 points of damage for us on everything. Everything. That's my army included. So that's a no for us. Horror. Reduces the morale of all enemies within 1 tile by 14. Effect increases slightly with the caster's spell power. Has no effect on undead, mechanical units, and elementals. Nice. Who do we give that to, though? Life has no scouting, but it makes taking 3 ranks... 4 ranks? 4 ranks of scouting tempting, since we could lower the morale of enemies at the start, and then cast a spell to make things flee. I have to think about who's going to get that. It should probably be Lotaeri, if I'm being honest, though. Oh, you know, I didn't even look at the gems we got, but apparently we got at least 200 from that. That's really nice. That's really nice. Okay, we'll just leave Horror behind at the moment, and we'll leave Armageddon behind. And we don't care about these leather overshoes at all. And what do we fight next? What else is around? Can we kill the Medusas? The Medusas, they'll be... We said there were 4 of them. They will petrify my whole army. I'll have to rely on some lightning bolts to kill a few of them, and they'll have good magic resistance. Let's also build a Master Tailor. Could try the Hell Cohort. What was in that again? Oops, not that. 10 enemies. Fiend, Cerberus, Succubus, Fiend Lord, Demon. No. Let's not do that yet. I would want the Fear spell. Demons can be feared. Oh, can I kill the Medusa? We can try killing Medusa. Brown keeps exploring. Lythe, you begin exploring here for a turn or 2. And actually, no. Let's bring you home. We'll outfit you with the ranger gear now. And then out you go. No, we moved him here. We should explore here at least once or twice. While exploring the province of Undermount, Bronn found the lookout tower. Here, Bronn approaches a fairly strong, relatively new, and well-protected tower. The inhabitants of the tower have noticed him and preparing for a battle. 15 enemies. It's a bunch of thugs, like gang leader, brigand, thief, bandit, renegade cutthroat thug. Way too tough for you, Brand. You have to retreat. Lotaeri approached the reserved ruins of City of the Ancients to fight the Four Medusa. Let's try it. We have some good resistance on my Skeletons of Doom. So they're probably going to start trying to petrify all my other creatures first. Well, let's start lightning them and see how effective this is going to be. They have 7 magic resistance. Ooh, very nice, though. 13 damage. Why weren't we doing that against the ogre before? Okay, let's see how powerful that is. He'll be freed next turn, so I'm not too worried about him. That skeleton, though, can't move for quite some time. You both are okay? Oh, you can't make it there. You're frozen for 2 turns. 1 turn, 2 turns. I'll move you up on the hill, and we'll shield you. Think you'll kill it? Ooh, you didn't kill the skeleton. That's a shame. Skeletons are just as powerful at 1 hit point as they would be with quite a few more hit points. You won't kill this. Oh, you can't even attack. You're petrified. Everything's petrified. Okay, well, there goes one of our Skeletons of Doom, but we rose another one to make up for it, so it'll be all okay. Woo! Big hit! Good job, Lotaeri. Good job. +1 command. And I like both of these for my undead army as commander picks. So I'm going to grab one of these and still hold off on summoning 3. Let's grab Discipline 1 for more resistance for my army. It just occurs to me that we don't have any gold upkeep with my army. It's going to be all gems until we get like the Archmagister with us. So Discipline 1 it is. 1 hit point and 1 resistance. Round attack. Yeah, we'll give you that. And we need you. Flamberge, +8 attack, +6 counterattack, wounding strike +2. A decent weapon for our warrior. Okay, let's double back home and give you the Fear spell after all, Lotaeri. We'll also give you Walking Dead. Another skeleton, level 13 this time. Lyth, you did not find anything. Let's send you back home. It's time to kill ogres. Braun, you keep exploring there. Oh, actually, no, hold on. We should turn in the Lizardman quest. Let's go and do that right away. Lyth can go here. I forgot all about that. Lyth can go here, get the ranger gear, and then run over to the Dwarven area and complete their quest, too. Let's do it. Oh, actually, I guess we should check to make sure we have nothing left to build in our provinces. We do not. Let's also go back to the main menu because we won 2 difficult battles. I like to make sure that the game doesn't revert on me. Alright, let's, what can we build at home, actually? I really do want the tier 2 spell schools, but we're not going to be getting them for some time. Let's build the Geologist Guild. Increases income from hilly provinces by 1. Reveals hidden deposits in hilly provinces, which is really why I want this. And we can build a crystal mine. Oh, hello. Marble and mithril in the Giant Lands. Crap, we're going to want to take these. That's going to be super difficult to do. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, that's super difficult to do. We'll try our best to do it. All right, Braun, keep exploring over here. Ah, man. But I do like seeing all these expensive resources close to us, at least. They're within range, even if they're outside our grasp when it comes to power. Theodore Lotaeri has entered the province of Falling Stars Whirlpool. You remember these people, these lizardmen, from long ago. Let's negotiate with them. You have eliminated the slugs! Superb. You have proved that you are worthy of being called our friend. So the alliance is formed? Yes. We are allies from now on. By joining our forces, we will vanquish our enemies together. Keep on guarding. Continue exploring. Let's keep going with the athletics for Braun. Alright, Lotaeri. You did not level with that. Let's go ahead and bring you home, though. Lyth. We are here to purchase the Ranger's Boots, the Riveted Jacket, and the Ranger's Cloak. Speeds up your province exploration and gives you, oh, you didn't realize it gives you +1 more range attack. That's super useful. You know what we're also going to do? We're going to give you a Blacksmith's Bracelet. Alright, so best gear we currently have. Well, actually, we have access to plenty of other gear in the shops. I haven't even looked at some of the shops. I probably should have done that quite some time ago, but we're going over here next. If I recall the Dwarven Turning quest, I actually think I have done this once. I think they offer you Dwarven items as a reward. Like, you get to choose the chainmail, a shield, an axe, for example. They might offer you gems, but I don't think they'll give you gold. So we'll go there and turn that quest in, and we'll probably choose... Do I want the chainmail? Oh, that would be 2 pieces of the chainmail. And +1 counterattack works well with the guard's halberd, so we'll probably choose the chainmail for Braun. And then give the scale mail, I guess, to Lotaeri. Alright, so... Rituals. We have any rituals we want to cast? Nope, we're good. Okay, so let's end our... Oh, hold on, stop. We want these Lizardman provinces now. So, Braun, you're going to leave there and come down here to get that Lizardman land. And Lotaeri, I'll bring you up here first. We'll swap out your spells, then you'll come down here to get this Lizardman land. Actually, no, we should do that now. Can I do that now? I want these lands as fast as possible, just in case the AI is crawling around. It's probably a mistake, and I probably should come up here first. Actually, you know what? No, we'll come up here first after all. Let's do that. Yeah, we have the Driver's Guild. Oh, right. I had to start building the Lizardman Quarter. Let's do that. Nice. And here they are hanging out outside our domain. Alright, so... end the turn. The hero Lyth has started to climb the steep slopes of the province of Elder Hills. Suddenly, he can hear the guttural singing coming from somewhere above. Soon the cause of the noise comes into view. A party of dwarves is marching towards the hero in parade step. Negotiate. You bring our poleaxe? Huh. Good for you. You didn't let us down. I told my guys, this one's sure to find it. They didn't believe me. Hey, wait a minute. The handle of the poleaxe is a bit broken off. There's one ruby missing. There's a hole left where it was, see? Looks to me like you're trying to trick us. That's how I found it. So those brigands mess with our axe. All the same, you better toss us some coins to fix it. You gotta see your job through to the finish. Toss them yourself. You don't seem that poor to me. Yeah, I'm not poor, thank you. But if I'm gonna shell out my gold for someone else's unfinished jobs, I'll be a beggar real soon. I'm asking you for the last time. You gonna pay? No. Damn it to the depths of hell. Are you really a long leg? Because you're holding on to your gold like a good dwarf from a beard wither and fall off. Alright, we're gonna give the poleaxe back like this. It's just gonna collect dust in the treasury anyways. I seem to remember us negotiating an alliance. Would you look at that? An alliance! We know you've made some other friends, so no alliances. But you'll get the reward for your work, alright. And what will the reward be? The dwarf offers the hero several items to choose from. Choose whatever you like most. The schematic of the golden sphere, that's improved population mood and plus 20 gold per turn, I think. We don't really need that. 2 contracts with the Dwarven clan. We don't have any metal, or they would increase income, gold income from the province with them. They're an okay guard. Decently strong. But I don't want those. Chest of gems could be useful. A set of armor of Dwarven craft. Oh, they don't offer a shield or an axe. That's good to know. And they do offer gems. I thought they did. Alright, well, let's take the armor. Nice, and we leveled again. Let's grab Marksmanship 2. We need to start... Oh, or do we want Pathfinding 3? No, Marksmanship 2. 4, sorry. For range attack plus 2. Because we really want to fight the ogres, and this will go a long way to helping us do more damage against them. Representatives of the Inquisition have arrived to the province of Gloomy Pinewood. They state that the local people are steeped in sin and dark magic and demand that your consent to cleanse these lands of filth. Yes, let them punish the sinners. The Inquisition searches virtually each and every house. All suspicious individuals are caught and interrogated. After that, many are burned at the stake as dark mages and heretics. Since all this is done with your consent, the people hate you almost more than the Inquisition. They have themselves to blame, the sinners. Like, they're unhappy, but you know what? Oh, I can't do anything about it. I don't have any happy spells here. I only have spells that make them unhappy. I'm not prepared to fight the Inquisition for my provinces at the moment, so I'm not going to fight them. God, I'm making all sorts of evil choices this shard, aren't I? Alright, so... You're back here for spells, Lotaeri. We can give you Burden. I should have given some of these spells to Lyth, actually. Why I had a chance to do so. Darn it. Actually, wait, Lyth is back here, isn't he? Oh, no, Lyth went back to deal with the dwarves. Right, okay. Let's send him back home, then. And Lotaeri. Okay, we want those 2 spells on you, so... Oh, what am I dropping, though, for these? This is tough, actually. We'll drop a skeleton. For a horror. Everything must be pretty. And... Oh, it's impossible to make it pretty. Oh, wait, no, it's not. There we go. No burden for you yet, Lotaeri, then. It stays at home. We can buy you better shoes. So let's do that. We can buy you a better cloak. Let's do that as well. Arguably, we can buy you a better hat. Not arguably, just that's a better hat. Let's do that for you, too. And then you run down here to get these guys to join you. Lythe, yep, Lythe runs home. We take some new spells. Bran moves down here and gets these lizardmen to join us, and we're good to go. The leader of the lizardmen warrior speaks. Greetings, ally. Our lands are joined to your country, as we agreed. Keep on guarding. Leader lizardman warrior speaks. Saying the same thing. Keep on guarding. Your sages inform you, judging by some ancient maps and chronicles, a large city of the ancients was once located in the province of Quiet Plains. Now the ancient ruins are buried under a thick layer of earth, but if you start excavations, you will surely discover many interesting things. Let's pay for them. The excavations don't last long. The archaeologists soon discover the entrance to an underground catacombs of an ancient city. Unfortunately, the catacombs are inhabited by, and nearly the whole team of archaeologists perishes at the hands of underground dwellers. Uh-oh. Damn. That means there's an encounter here, though, right? Oh, there isn't! Oh, crap! Okay, well, that sucked. I thought we would get a location there at the end of that. Oh. Oh, we gained more Dwarven gauntlets, apparently, as well. Interesting. But this is... okay. Oh, what the heck? We gained a Dwarven shield, too! Oh, my God! That's amazing. Okay, well, we don't need the Dwarven shield on anybody, but that's better than this shield, so we can just get rid of that now. Looks like our commander's going to be a warrior commander. Alright, Lythe, and for your spells, I'm going to give you the Summon Hellhound. No, not the Summon Hellhound. Stop. No, stop! What are you thinking? Don't do that. You wanted heroism for him. What the hell, Tim? Heroism. Heroism. We can get rid of that skeleton. Do I want vampirism on you, by the way? We could take a vampirism instead of a bless. Could also... oh, hold on. Alright, we're fighting ogres. Let's take another headwind. Ogres have no magic resistance, if I recall correctly. And so we'll be able to greatly delay... we'll be able to space them out and deal with them if we do take more headwinds. God, I really wish I had one more command. We keep getting freaking health. All right, well, let's start. Let's try fighting them. Bran, there's not gonna be anything here that you can kill, but you know what? We start exploring here anyway with you. No. Don't do that with him. Send him up here. We'll build a granary to start, and a granary down here too. What locations are here? A Witch Circle and Centaurs. Dark Druids, Hellcore Horde, Undead. Alright, Lotaeri. So, what was here again? Witch Circle, Centaurs. You'll come up here, and we'll fight that Hellcore Horde there. Let's be quick about it, too. Didn't build anything at home. I'm okay with that. The adventurers returned from a tiring journey. They managed to find the very city the lost Ratman had spoken of. Upon hearing the news, he leaves immediately, promising to send you a gift as soon as he reaches the city. Well, that's good. Half the population of the province of Stonesides refuses to work. They demand that your deputy arranges a holiday, inviting traveling circus performers and artists and providing free drinks and food for one day. After such a holiday, the people promise to resume working and work even more diligently than before. Arrange a holiday for the people. Okay, so the last time the last Ratman city happened, yeah, okay, it's the same location, and it reveals a Great Console area, and he sent back a Wand of the Emissary. I'm curious if we get the same one, now that so many turns have elapsed. Lotaeri, you're gonna pop in here and see how tough this is. How much mana is that? Stamina, 4? 21. I kind of need Skillful Spellcaster still, or I'd be tempted to use your wand for this fight to help you do some ranged damage. Bran, begin exploring here. Alright, and Lythe, we're stepping in to fight some ogres. Let's get started. We'll build some pubs to keep the lizardmen. Why have the lizardmen upset, by the way? I guess our alignment. Doesn't jive with theirs very much. It certainly can't be anything I've done on the shard. Yeah, not us. We're the good guys. Let's take a look. Do I build another building here? Yes! Bone Totem. We get 2 gem income. Unlocks more powerful units. While exploring the province of Rejuvenating Thicket, the hero Bron has found an ancient cache. There's no way we can beat an ancient cache. We're going to examine it, though. Oh, this is quite different. The hero Bron has reached the entrance of some secret catacombs built by a race long gone. The legends can be trusted. The ancients kept their most valuable artifacts in such places. Judging by the fact that the sanctuary has not been yet plundered, it must be well defended. There's 2 elementals in here, an air and earth elemental. That's still way too strong for any of my armies, so we have to retreat. The hero Lotaeri has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old citadel have noticed him preparing for battle. 10 enemies. Fiend, Cerberus, Succubus, Fiend Lord Demon. I don't think I've ever seen this group either. If I had to guess, what are you guessing? A second Cerberus. A second Fiend? A second Fiend? Oh my god. Is there going to be like 2 demons here? I think there is. I think there has to be. And maybe one or 2 more succubi? Or another Cerberus. I'm going with there can't be 2 of everything. I like trying to guess what it is if I've never stepped in here before. I'm guessing there's... Okay, I'm guessing there's 3 fiends. 1 Fiend Lord. 2 Cerberus. 1 demon. It's gotta be a 3rd Cerberus. And 2 succubi. Lotaeri's really nervous, which makes me kind of nervous, too. But we're gonna do this anyway, Lotaeri. Let's do this. Oh my god, there's 2 demons here. There's 2 demons here. Oh god. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I mean, I gotta be really careful about the demons. They can't kill a Skeleton of Doom with 1 hit, but they'll hit it really hard. Okay, we have a nice block here with let me look at the terrain. We've got a nice like river here of some sort, which will stop this side from reaching me. So my wizard will start down here. I don't really... Well, my Skeleton of Doom don't care about taking damage, but I won't be able to hit them very hard if they do take a big hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I don't put them up on the front, though, the demons will circle around to ensure that they get the first hit. I think one of them has to be placed up front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Everything else... So let's do this. Okay. I think I'm content with this. Let's go. The good news is my southern side here is gonna be left completely alone. And we can kill probably this demon this turn without too much effort. Or maybe a lot of effort, actually. Let's see. I'm going to lose a Skeleton of Doom to this demon. could fear some of them right now as well. In fact, I guess we should while they're clumped. So if I horror a group of them, that will keep them... that will greatly reduce their damage. They won't run off the battlefield. We'll probably lower them by 15 morale, but let's do this. Alright, so she's scared and might panic off the field, and these guys' damage has been reduced. We need to hit this. We need to hit this. Do I risk losing both of my Skeletons of Doom right away? I feel like we really do need to hit both demons. Let's hit it. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. I need to do something about this demon. We have to kill it or incapacitate it this turn, I think. If I web it, we're only stopping its counterattacks, so we'll zap it with a lightning. I always try to have my Skeletons of Doom hit the creatures such that they'll be able to regenerate afterwards, if possible. We're gonna get a nasty round attack here. I don't really want you taking a... Well, you should be okay, Skeleton of Doom. I'll move you up here. Oh, lost the Skeleton of Doom anyway. I feel like we need to focus on... Well, actually, these are going to do quite a bit of damage to me as I try to crawl to their line. So if I can kill one of these... If I can kill this guy up here, we can reuse that corpse in the future to spawn a skeleton to help us kill the rest of these girls. We'll crawl you up. Let's raise a Skeleton of Doom to help us with this nonsense. And keep this guy's morale very low so he runs. I don't have to worry about him. I'll give the girls something to kill, which means that his morale will restore, but I'll be okay with that. Now, he's going to counterattack and kill this. I don't want that to happen because I want his morale being 0 when the turn starts. Yes! Alright, this is over. Let's raise a skeleton. Keep his morale low. I don't want him doing anything fancy. And I don't want the Skeleton to do dying. I'm gonna move him back a spot. Hope we can keep him alive. Let's also try to keep the zombie alive. You're dead, zombie, right? She has 1 magic left. Oh, but if we move her down here, she can't reach it. She'd have to move on the hill first. Let's see if she does that. Start it! What the heck? Get out of here. Stupid. I'm about to say a word I shouldn't say. Let's move up and keep the attacks going. Maybe we stop you from shooting anything else. You have no ammo left. That was a waste to do. Yeah? Who's laughing now? That is one really stupidly resilient fiend. Alright, lost quite a bit of the army there. And our only bone spearmen, but we won. Good cash from that. 890, 53 gems. +1 magic. And I think we'll grab a point of defense. Defensive tactics 2. We can give you a ranged defense, Mr. Zombie. Dark Dominion. Oh, do I want a Hex or Dark Dominion? I want you to heal. Let's give you Dark Dominion. And do we have room for you? We have room for you. Let's take you. Take you too. Oh, a better bow. Maybe. After a thorough search, your party has found a flaming bow. Yes, I think it's a better weapon. 374 bucks and 32 crystals. Hero Light has approached the Zerd Ruins of City of the Ancients. There are 3 ogres here. I kind of want that flaming bow now. But we're here. Let's do this battle with life now. Okay. We've got a good river here. Oh, no. I want a different army, though, for this. I wanted ranged attackers, not all melee. Uh-oh. This is going to get really ugly very quickly. I meant to swap out my spearmen for bowmen. I forgot to do that. I didn't even mention it. I've been so distracted by how well we're doing. Oh, God. Okay. Well, it's too late. Let's get started. So we're going to start by headwinding that guy. I have no clue how we do this battle with only range attacks coming from life. I think we're going to have to revert. I mean, they have trample also. This is just it. This is just going to be awful. Okay, let's headwind again. I want to see if I can sucker this one down here, and then them up in this direction, if possible. So I can just focus on that one. And he's in the wrong spot. He should be up here to help with the ogres that will actually reach me. Okay, that's promising. Let's fly you back here. Move you one space down. I'm going to need the haste here. And run you back up. He should go after him. He's closer. And I think he will do so as well. Oh no! This is the fast one. Uh-oh. I shot the wrong one. And I can get you away, Spearman. But I ain't. You're gonna run up here. And you're gonna have to tank. You're gonna just die for us. Thank you. Because I need that haste on Lythe instead. Because I'm gonna double shot right here. That was a fantastic double shot. Holy crap. We also can't let this die. Let's fly you up just one more. They should chase you. Oh my god, you lived. I have no clue how that happened, but I'm very glad it did. Pose an interesting, tempting target for the ogres. This one is no longer slowed when its turn starts. I am going to double shot again. Will we haste Lythe? And this one's going to fly down here. Okay, this isn't working out so poorly for me. I kind of like this. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to be here. Pick a side if I want you to get away from that ogre this turn. I like that. I'm not used to pick a side for their damage or attack at all. Their sole job is to distract these ogres. This is really handy, by the way. This setup, if we didn't have this, this would be a lot tougher. I'm still not using most of my army in this battle. Right? We're using, we are only using light for damage, and occasionally him because he has agility. Can I suck you back in this direction? Will you do that? You will not. Okay, well, we won. This wasn't so bad. Okay, we don't need that better bow. Our healer leveled up. Well, the terrain really helped. I think we do get the better bow for the other battles. Morale +2. Give you another plus healing. We can't afford that. Hit point for you. 2 stamina. Word of Life would be good for life. We could give that to a Pegasi. The Deputy of the Province of Quiet Plains informs you that a statue of an ancient god of luck has appeared in the middle of the city square overnight. City square, not city square. I don't even know what a city square is. This is a very good sign, and the people of our province are celebrating and enjoying themselves, despite the fact that you miscalled our city square a city stair. Break the statue! Work of our enemies. Hunters of the province of Siash have brought you some sorcerers to your castle. What should be done? Reward the hunters. What should we do with the prisoners? Burn the sorcerers at the stake. Take that, heretics. Alright, life. That didn't go so badly. Can we do another one? I mean, I really feel like we need a different army, though, for this. Maybe we send him back here, and we get the... Well, yeah, we get the bow. Hold on, we're not going to need these heavy arrows. We're not going to need this no matter what. Let's get rid of those. Oh, it's only 2 range defense. Yeah, I want the Dwarven Chainmail to go to our warrior. Alright, so, hold on. You get points of magic lottery? You did. Another 3rd level spell. You need more army again. Let's recast Walking Dead. A Bone Spearman. So he's going to join our army. A level 12 Bone Spearman. Let's also save the game. Four more turns. What are we doing with you, Lottery? You can't kill these elementals. We don't want to kill the clerics. Right? You killed 2 of your 3 demons. That's fantastic. Dragons, elves, necromancers. There was a Hell cohort here. It's probably exactly what we fought over here. Is that? Oh no, this is a tier 3 province as opposed to just a tier 2 one. He might even be stronger. I don't think we want to do that fight. Could fight the slave drivers. We're more than a match for them with Lottery, but I kind of want that to go to Braun. Chaos Legion's life, and he needs to put in command before we can do that battle. Order of Light is way too strong. Because we could just search with you, Lottery, but that feels like... Well, we also need more army with you again. Could go back home and pick up a few troops. I guess we'll do that. Let's do that. Also give you another spell. Speaking of which, I guess we should now build the Sages Guild. It's 102 gems, but let's do it. We don't have any of the resources for this. We can begin focusing on the Haunted Cemetery, I think. Actually, we need a church for that first, if I recall correctly. Okay. Ugh, so expensive gem-wise. Life, what am I doing with you? Do I want to... We just put the... Okay, how about this? Let's go visit the tailor store, and we'll see what's for sale in it. Because at home... We did place the bow there that I want, so we can get the bow out. We will lose 4 ammo, but we have 19 ammo at this moment. I don't think I'm going to mind losing 4 of it. Let's end the turn. Actually, no, we should build more structures. So let's build taverns. Oh, I didn't even look around. What's around me? A free settlement. Okay, we want to purchase that. No lands. And, oh, there's dwarves down here guarding marble. Okay, well, it's too late. We don't have them as an ally, and so we'll have to fight for that if we want that marble. Land of the Dead. Actually, we saw that last episode. And over here, Lands of Chaos. Barbarian tribes, no land. Oof, no lands. Lots of tricky fights over here, too. We're going to want to explore these lands soon, too, to help them grow so we get more gems from those provinces. Speaking of gems, Didn't we... No, we don't have... You have only 1 Chaos Amulet, Chaos Shrine, Tim, right? I think so. No, it was 2 light shrines you have, Tim. Light monuments. Well, from the province of Rejuvenating Thicket, Braun found some tower ruins. There's 3 Minotaurs here. We cannot win that fight. Here Light has reached a small tent of a tailor, trading in outerwear. It looks like the owner is afraid of robbers, so he keeps a significant company of guards around. 11 of them. Let's enter. Seeing the hero, the owner... It's all elves, there's no way of fighting them. The owner smiles ingratiatingly. Ah, sir, would you like to purchase anything? The most fashionable clothes from the most distant countries. Many goods have magical properties. I offer only clothes of the highest quality and the lowest prices. Let's look at the goods. Ooh, that's a necromancer hood. That's a necromancer hood. That's very tempting. Hood of Incarnation for just +1 spell power. Embroidered bracers are here, as is a merchant's hat. These could also be good, since this one's giving more gem income, but they're not going to be worn by Lythe or my Necro... Well, this is quite some time in coming at 1,674 gold and 297 gems, because it needs a Black Lotus to purchase it. And this is a Mandrake, which is why it's so hideously expensive. Before I forget, let's grab this bow. We will still hold on to our Nomad bow. We don't need those. I can't give Word of Life to a Pegasi because you don't have an extra Pegas. I'm sorry. I can't assign this spell because I don't have a library here. Oh my god, we have just enough cash to buy the Necromancer's Hood. No, it's very tempting, but that's a mistake. That's a huge mistake. That's a significant amount of gems to invest in that, and I'd rather have those spent to help me with battles to get me more gems and spend them on this hood that won't help that much in the grand scheme of things. At least not at the moment. Okay, Life. You can also set the ogres on fire now. Let's fight some more ogres. Giants. Oh, I should have fought the necromancers first. It's too late. We're doing what we're doing. And Lotaeri, you're back home. For troops. Right, for troops. And I guess we should hire new troops. I also give you the best I can... Well, that's not the best I can get. There was a decent mercenary there, but I'm not really interested in hiring a cutthroat. What can you kill now? We can go fight the slave driver. The Browns are good for that, though. Actually depends on what's... Oh, the lizard men. We can kill the lizard men with Lotaeri without too much trouble. Let's also give him the burden spell. Uh-oh. How do I make this pretty? Oh no. Wait. Yes! There we go. All different spell schools are next to each other. As everything should be. Okay. Let's go back to the main menu. Few more turns. Alright, Life. We'll do this battle with you. Why am I going over here again? I literally just went to the main menu. Lizard men. We're going to kill those lizard men. Okay. We should build more buildings, by the way. What do we have over here? We have a shaman's hut. Oh, we can build crystal pits now to help with my gem problem. Okay. It's expensive, but let's build the shaman's hut. Hut. 3 gems per turn. Shaman's hut. We get healed more often, and, well, that's good enough. We want those gems. And we can build crystal mines. What place wants a crystal mine? It can't be built in swamps. That's the only thing you can't put it in. I'm never going over here to these dwarves. I'm never ever doing it. That's a really difficult battle. I'll never fight them. So I'm just going to destroy this stable. And we'll put a crystal mine here. There's a crystal pit. And at home, 109 for the bone idol. I can't afford that. I can't afford the pool either. It's too expensive gem-wise. But we can, I guess we'll purchase it. We're going to spend 100 gems this turn, Tim. Don't do that until you get more gems. At least wait a turn before doing that. While exploring the province of Rejuvenating Thicket, Bron found a lookout tower. There's there's a necromancer here and 8 enemies. A necromancer and his undead entourage. We have to retreat. That's too tough for you, Bron. 3 ogres. Life, you defeated 3 ogres earlier. The terrain really helped. Let's try this again. Gonna be a bit more tricky this time. Thanks to that swamp. And I want them starting in that swamp or next to it. So I need Life to start here. Because the AI is going to try to charge him with the ogres. I'm pretty sure that's how the AI works when it comes to ogres. Nope! They're ignoring the swamp entirely. They want to go around it. Oh, God. Okay. Well, let's first start with a haste. Here. We will slow. That guy. And I'm going to try to sucker them into moving down here. Yes! Yes! Perfect. That's exactly what I want you guys to do. I'm going to slow this one now. And move this just a tad south. We can begin getting his stamina restored. And begin the double shooting next turn. You're so close to it. You're so close to it, ogres. You can do it. You can do it. You can reach it. You can reach it. Okay, perfect. And now this one dies. Holy crap! 46 damage, and it will die if all I have to do is just ignore it, or I can hit it with this guy next turn. Perfect. Come on, ogres, you can do it. You can reach that Pegasi. You're so close. You're so close. Oh no, it got away from you. It's okay, just keep chasing it. Keep going after it. I believe in you. We don't even have to do anything to that one. It will die automatically. Let's get some stamina back on Life. Well, if whatever Pegasus kill it. And we'll kill this one this turn, too. I take back everything I said about double shot. With enough stamina to use it without immediately draining all your stamina. Like, preferably not going down to 2/3 immediately. And being able to recover your stamina with astral energy. It's amazing. Not a point of command. We're still not going to be able to fight the Chaos Gate with this army. Let's see. Could have a point of diplomacy. Begin trying to take that to help me get Blands to join me without having to fight them like the Dwarven lands. Let's take diplomacy too. Our duelist, you can get a point of defense. 267 bucks, 26 gems, an infantry shield, which is useless. Undead Uprising, which is also useless because we will get this spell for when we build the tier 2 spell school. What? Did that be the province of Quiet Plains? Province informs you that the shimmy smelly Ratman has been brought to him. He claims that he lost his way and is looking for a different secret Ratman city. If you can help him in his quest, he promises to also reward you with valuable gifts. Yeah, absolutely. Hire adventurers. Go and get it. Go do it. Okay. Well, that went really well. I think we could do it. I think we can kill the other group of ogres. Let's do that too. Well, that says giants, though, not ogres. That says giants, not ogres. Did I get a peek at this? Oh, yeah, it is the ogres. Okay. Well, let's go kill them too. Lotaeri, you're here for the lizardmen. Brian, you're exploring. I'm going to go back to the main menu, everyone. But this time, I'm going to actually quit the game, so there's no... Well, no, we should be fine. As long as I keep going back to this menu, it won't matter if the game does crash. Okay, so let's build more provinces. I'm fine with all that. We have tons of cash, 2,000 bucks. But our gems are still suffering. I'll build the church. Fine, we'll build a church. And I think I need another gem pit. So we'll destroy the granary here. And put another crystal pit. Okay, and Bran, I think we have to start doing something with you. There was a Kari over here, right? No. Why do I think there were Kari over there? Chaos. Oh, because there are Kari over here. This is a location, Tim. Alright, Bran, you'll just stay here and explore. There's nothing that you can kill. I don't remember what else is around here. Undead, slave drivers, clan. That's... Oh! Oh! I forgot! We got... Oh my god, Tim! We took this province. We should go to this province and see what's in here. Death servants. We're gonna want that to... and we can build buildings here. Good god, Tim! You completely forgot about this province. Alright, go get your butt in there and begin clearing it. Bronco's in there to help this place grow because there's a idol there. Well, that's death servants, though. That's going to be a difficult fight. That's going to be a Dark Knight. I don't know if Braun's got what it takes to defeat a Dark Knight. We'll go here anyway, and I guess we'll fight the Horde of Shamans, the Tomb Guardians, maybe? We'll see what those battles will be like for us. Okay. So we read about this location a while ago. There's 8 lizardmen here. Lotaeri's feeling extremely confident. He's got a big army. Let's go ahead and give this a try. So this is... Oh, there's 2 whispers here. Also, that's super awkward. Alright, let's get started. None of those women have free movement. That's good to know. Oh, interesting. They're not casting any slow spells to start. They're moving up to attack us. Well, let's start with the horror. 40 gems to cast horror, though. Oh my god. Can I afford that? I don't think I can afford that. I don't think we can afford to cast Horror. Yeah, I don't think we can afford to cast Horror. Let's use our shield. Really want to fight my undead. I hate that they can do that with melee attacks. That is so annoying that they can do that with melee attacks. Okay, we managed to annihilate them. I guess we should raise more undead to fill our army up with better, better? With different units that will benefit us as a necromancer. It's not going to matter what level ups my spearmen get, because I'm not keeping them. Alright, my intention is to not keep them. Eventually, they'll be just gotten rid of. I should have hired another... I should have risen to Skeleton of Doom. Forgot I had the slot. A Beholder Egg. 19 bucks and 22 gems. I never had a Beholder in my army before. 3 more Ogres. Let's kill them. Oh, no! This is a big, wide open area in the center of this map. Alright, this is going to be the toughest layout we've been in yet. But we're going to try the same tactic we've used before. Okay, so we start with a haste on you. I'm just going to move you away from them a bit. And we'll slow that one to start. And we will move over here to tempt the ogres into coming towards us. Come on, ogres, you can do it. You can catch it. It's a delicious horse. You guys love eating them. Yes! Yes! That's what I like to see. We'll now headwind. Get it. You're so close to getting him. You're so close. He's right there. I've heard of dangling an apple like in front of a horse before. Have we ever tried dangling a horse in front of an ogre? That's right. I said that. You can quote me on that. That was pretty funny. I'm pretty funny. All right, that's good. Come on, you can get it. You can get it. Be careful with your spearman, though, Tim. Okay. You were so close to getting it, guys. It's still within range. You can still do it. I know you can do it. Okay, Lottery needs some stamina back. I think it will burn up if... Actually, we can kill it no matter what by throwing 2 spears at it. Yes, and it burns up and dies. Perfect. All right. And now your friend dies. So let's try to get that kill on life if we can. Nope, not gonna happen. Good job, team. Good job. 3 more ogres defeated. Guess we'll give you some more hip morale. Give you a counterattack. Give you a stamina. A bird eater's egg. And another dwarven shield. 292 bucks and 25 gems. And Lotaeri, I guess we'll do one more battle here with you. You'll fight the necromancers next. How's your nomad arrows holding up? Good shape. They're in good shape. We're getting a bunch of shields we don't really need. And by shields, I mean something else that starts with S, but it's okay. Nothing else here for you to kill, Lotaeri. We should kill more things with you. Can we kill anything here? Brigands on... Actually, wait. There was a dwarf... Wait. Wasn't there a dwarven clan there? Oh, it's here. Okay. Undead dwarven clan. You can definitely kill the dwarven clan. Well, actually, it'll be tricky. Dwarven clans have a good amount of defense. And good resistance. But I think we can probably kill them. Let's have you try that battle. Bron. Let's have you start by fighting the Tomb Guardians. Something easier, Tim. Brigands. And we build structures here. Can't believe I forgot about this place. Pub. Tavern. We haven't built anything at home. With 2,200 gold, we absolutely should. I can't afford the Mandrake. Can we build like a Swamp Trappers Guild? Let's Herbalist Guild. It's 95 gold for that, though. But it would let us know if any of these provinces potentially have Mandrake in them. I'm not willing to do that yet. Let's build a Swamp Trapper Guild at least so we can take that Bird Eater. I can't... It's so expensive to cast Horror. We have to be really careful when we cast it. I can't believe it. Are there any more gems lying around? Dark Druids. That'll be sorcerers like basilisks. Difficult things like that there. There might be like a Hydra. Oh, good. An easy battle for Bron. The hero Bron has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of Old Sild have noticed him preparing for battle. Brigand, Thief, and Renegade. And Brigand's like, I'm gonna die. Shut up! You're not gonna die. Well, you might die if I play this really extraordinarily poorly, but I'm not intending to do that. Move you up. Cast Haste. Move you away. Move you down here. Move you up. Bron takes the hill. Begins smacking into them. Wow, okay. We need more range for that guy. Aha, what's the matter? You don't want to attack him? He does have First Strike. He doesn't have Vigilance, though, which is going to make hitting the Thief a bit awkward. I'm okay with this. You guys can come on down and play with my other army. I should cast as few spells as possible. My other heroes need those gems. Good job, Bron. Garbage. This was an easy battle, though. 72 bucks and 4 gems is acceptable. The hero Lyth approaches a fairly strong, relatively new and well-protected tower. The inhabitants of the tower have noticed him and preparing for battle. 7 enemies: skeleton, bone spearman, zombie ghoul, and a necromancer. Lyth can win this battle. Let's go ahead and get it done. I do like this kind of wall right here in the center of the battlefield. Let's do this to start. And Lyth, you do 13 damage, and you'll set him on fire, so I think one shot will be enough. It was enough anyway, which is perfect. Let's haste. You as well, Lyth. You start reducing your stamina. No one else moves up. You don't have to. We do 24 damage? Hold on a second. Why? Oh my god, my morale was freaking 26! Right! I forgot that I think Dennis Mayak, or Alexander had mentioned that as we keep winning battles, we get a morale boost that goes far beyond our normal morale, I think. Holy crap! I didn't realize, I thought we were doing like 13 damage. Man, that's amazing. So let's move you down here and kill the zombie. He can move up and kill the skeleton. He can fly around and kill the bone spearman. And you guys can get ready to throw spears at the ghoul. Ah, you don't want the ghoul to be struck. That's a shame. I think this kills it anyway. Yeah, it'll burn to death. Hey, Ghoul, how do you feel about horses? You don't care about them. That's a good policy to have. Great sound effects in this game. Love the death gurgles. Alright, healer, let's have you get a ranged defense. Rune Blade. Plus we attack, plus we counterattack. Armor piercing strike. 186 bucks, 15 gems. Alright, and it's turn 100, everyone. Let's go back to the main menu. And we'll stop here now after we fill out the turn. So that's all the locations that are here for life. I don't think we can beat... We can't beat the Chaos Gate until we get another point of command. We really need another Pegasi. We're not going to win unless we get another Pegasi in this army. So we're not going to fight it. We need to do other battles instead. So there's Necromancers down here. Lythe, how's your equipment holding up? It's still good enough. We can do another fight. We'll send you down there to do exactly that. Wait, it's an old windmill. This what's right, we cleared it of adventurers, I think is what it was some time ago. Wow, forgot all about that. Let's see. Let's put a stable here. We can cross this faster. Braun, your equipment's okay at this moment. Let's fight the Tomb Guardians. Going to be a bit tricky, these, but I think you can win. I think you can win. Lottery, why'd I move you here? Oh, for the Dwarven clan. But we'll do that in the next episode. Okay, that's all of those built. As we're at home, we're back up to 414. We're up to 414 gems. So we can build something that requires gems. God, it's 95 gold to check to see if I have Mandrake in my swamp provinces. But we do have 4 of them. Actually, sorry, 3 of them. With a 4th here. And a 5th here that could contain it as well. What happened to the hills on this province, by the way? Where are they? Well, I guess they're over here. They're over here. They're centered down here. There's a small hill over here. Tim, there are hills in this province. Just far fewer of them than I thought. I don't really want to spend 95 gold to figure out if there's Mandrake in these provinces. But we're going to do it. Let's do it. This is such a waste. Please be something. Black Lotus, but no Mandrake root. Oh, that's so painful. That's so painful. Okay, well, now we know. that we're going to have to pay these exorbitant prices every time for Mandrake. Oof. It's the gem costs that make it so terrible. 36 gems per Mandrake. Many spells require low-level spells I like casting, like Gifts of Earth require Mandrake Root. We're not going to be casting those without a Mandrake Root in our possession. Okay. Well, that's it. Now I will finally stop, and I'll be back to read comments. Don't forget to let me know what you think of me quitting the game to back up the game files if you could. Thank you in advance for telling me. And I'll be back to read your comments. And again, I will wait to record the next episode until this part goes up. And I read your comments. And I'll read your comments first, actually, before I record the next episode. This way, I will get a chance to react to what you guys suggest. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, after I read comments. Alright, everyone. Let's go ahead and read the comments I got on part 213 and part 212. We'll start with part 212. I am absent-minded and totally forgot to add the comment reading to the end of the last video, and then when I was cleaning up my video directories, I deleted the comment part, so now I have to redo it again. Let's go ahead and get started. There weren't that many comments, if I recall correctly, on part 212. No, there is not. Okay, so Mr. Paul Mihai Salon says, "Hey, I've been watching on and off your playthrough for about a year. Keep having fun, man. I've been playing on and off the same and just got to unlock all the tier 2 troops in the castle. Dwarves are so strong, but I must admit I'm a bit underwhelmed by horsemen, even with terrain knowledge." Hey, sir. So, welcome to the videos. I'm glad to see that you like watching when I upload. Thank you, sir. I always like getting kind comments like that. It's good to know I upload stuff people find enjoyable. For your tier 2 troops, congratulations. I had misread your comment when I left my own comment to you, Paul. I had thought you had just unlocked the last of the tier 2 units and unlocked the castle. Not that you just unlocked the ability to create all the tier 2 units. So congratulations. You're doing well if you have all the tier 2 units unlocked. Now you need tier 3 unlocked. Dwarves are a fantastic ally as well. I really like the dwarves as allies in New Horizons. But they're expensive gold-wise to have in your army. You will very quickly go through all your gold per turn, hiring an entire Dwarven army. And they're expensive resource-wise. They want iron, mithril. And I think... I don't think they want marble, if I recall correctly. I don't think they need that. But they're expensive, but totally worth it if you can find the expenses for their upkeep. For the horsemen, I find horsemen are really good for hit-and-run tactics. I really like their speed. I love charging them across terrain to hit something that the enemy left exposed, so I can just kill it. They might not survive the counterattack, so you have to be a little careful with how you position them. And often I'll accidentally misclick them onto the wrong hex when I do the charge, which can also be annoying, and they'll die. But once I can begin consistently keep them alive, usually like a magic armor spell will help them do that. They get very nicely strong very quickly. Can I have other tips? I usually try to use them on the flanks of the enemy army if possible. This way, only a handful of units can counterattack them when they charge up. If you're going to send them straight down the center at the enemy's army, you can probably expect to lose whatever you do that with, as they'll be within range of most of their melee units and all of their ranged units at that point. And the AI's probably going to gun them down if it can't hit something more fragile in your back lines. So they are tricky to keep alive. But again, with terrain knowledge, they can race across swamps and just slam into the enemy. It's one of the few times also that going second, having a lower initiative, could be useful, since you can see where the enemy sets up and then place your horsemen in such a way as to threaten whatever it is that's been left unguarded in their army. Dennis Mayak says, "You could use your heroes to take a hit or two from time to time. You're trying to avoid damage to your heroes by shielding them with other units. Even if units are going to die, but you could avoid a few losses by letting enemies hit the hero instead. Mage heroes, for instance, don't get spell decrease from wounds, so as long as damage which you're going to receive won't kill the hero, he can take some damage away from his units." Dennis, I have a bad habit of getting my units killed when... my heroes killed when I tried to have them tank on purpose. My warriors will tank, obviously, because I want them to. That's what they're designed for. But all my other heroes, they get into trouble very easily if I begin letting them tank, and I begin to panic, and I'll lose them. And, man, I'd just rather lose units than a hero. It's just too expensive to get the hero, resurrect the hero. And if his army survives, and I want to keep the army, then I have to pay that army, if I recall correctly, while that hero is being brought to the castle for a future resurrection. So it's... oh, man, I don't think I'm skilled enough at the game to juggle my fragile heroes to avoid my units dying. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dennis. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not good enough at the game to do it. Ulupsi says, "Oh man, was that a Bahram you? Awesome Babe reference. Where did they get this stuff? All the best." Hey, Ulupsi, all the best to you and your family too. I think that sound clip is in particular from the Warcraft 2 video game. I think the sheep would click that after like 2 or I think 3 repeated clicks on it. It would say that. Then I think later on the sheep would explode, if I remember Warcraft 2. I was surprised the very first time I heard that was years ago, that they would have that sound effect when they use Scorn. I tend not to use Scorn very often, because I'm very nervous about the damage increase that does for a unit, even if it does decrease their defense. So, you generally will never see me use that spell, nor even take it on my bards when we go halflings again in the future. Okay, so that's all the comments I got on part 212. Let's now go ahead and read the comments I got on part 213. So, Lost Fremen says, "The reversions are not worth your time. To replay an episode because the game's old and doesn't like your recording software is just taking away your free time. Besides, the weather's getting nicer outside." It is. "We know you're not cheating and that your actual reversions are kept on screen. The shards seem to be getting harder as is, or maybe our luck has changed for the worse." So it's very nice outside here now. It's getting, the cold weather's clearing up. It's not yet humid or hot down here in New Jersey, which makes it fantastic for hiking. But I'm getting older, and my muscles aren't really working as well as they used to, because I didn't do a whole lot of walking this winter either. And, man, I went out yesterday for 4 miles and had the same issues with my right leg that I had when I went out for 6 a month ago. Man, I gotta give my leg like 3 more days off, so this sucks. Getting old sucks, everyone. Don't get old. That's my advice to you guys. So, I mean, I will always be able to fit in time for hiking and stuff like that, Lost Fremen. So I don't mind re-recording an entire... In this case, it was more like I had to replay the entire episode I had just done, which was like 1 hour and 45 minutes, and then redo the other 2 hours 15 minutes. So it was almost 4 hours I had to basically re-record. But I didn't mind it that much. I definitely wish I did not do so, since better things had happened to me originally when it came to events. But oh, it'll be acceptable in the end, and I don't mind re-recording. I do hate the reversions, Lost Fremen. I really don't want to have a revert logged against me anymore if I can avoid it, so... it's just... I hate it, but you know, it is a good point. I probably won't do it all the time, and it really is just 40 points of glory that we're losing. It's well, it's actually probably more than 40 points of glory, but we did cheat a long time ago, and that won us like probably close to about, again, 1,000 glory for the 2. Was it 3 shards? It was 3 shards that we won by cheating. So I guess in the grand scheme of things, we're still making up for the cheating, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much. It's annoying when the crashing happens. As for the shards, yep, they're getting much tougher now. The larger the shard is, the stronger the province guards are, and the locations in the outer rings as you proceed to go outwards from your domain. The rewards are better too, and there's more experience points, but you won't be able to take on as many of them as quickly as we've seen on our current shard. It is difficult for us to do some of these battles until we've gotten more levels with our heroes. Yeah, another reason why I'm glad that the hyper AI is now hyper leveling AI glitch seems to be fixed, because they can't take advantage of the fact that they're level 30 at turn 30 any longer to easily defeat locations and take other provinces. Shaman continues with, you're still doing great. Our heroes are both level 10. We're getting tier 2 units. We have some resources, decent income. The hard part is behind us now, especially if we get dwarves as our allies. I predict that our enemies on this shard will be Ohm, Stenria, Vianata, and Beleth. Don't be too hard on yourself, Tim. Remember these lyrics from our dearly departed Meatloaf. You'll never find... Oh, did he die recently? When did that happen? My goodness. Hold on one second. I didn't even see this. I didn't... Oh, and I get all sorts of... I get lots of meatloaf recipes. Hey, I'm sorry, I got a little bit distracted there. You'll never find your gold on a sandy beach. You'll never drill for oil on a city street. I know you're looking for a ruby in a mountain of rocks, but there ain't no Coupe de Ville hiding at the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. What does that do with Eador? Pfft, everything. I'm sure there's a key in there. Thanks for the video, Tim, and have a wonderful day. You deserve to take it easier on yourself because you're already very vigilant with your channel. Oh, thank you, Lost Fremen. You guys make all this work worth it, though. So, thank you guys for hanging out and watching what it is I upload. I really appreciate it. For how we're doing, I think it's been okay with how well we're doing. As you've seen, if you watch this video, we are now on turn 100. At this point in the shard, I'm used to being level 20 with at least 2 of my heroes at this point. Is that right? Yeah, just about. But we are only level 15 at this point, so I think we're doing slightly worse than I normally do on the shards. And as you've seen, we went lizardmen as allies, not dwarves. We would have struggled to get out of the tier... our second ring of provinces into ring 3 provinces if we did not get them as allies. And we really want those gems since we don't have any mandrake root anywhere in our domain. Nowhere in our line of sight either. Like, we haven't spied it anywhere. So we need gem income. In fact, we're probably going to begin destroying even more buildings and building more crystal pits everywhere so we can get more gems. Because the buildings are so hideously expensive. 113 gems for a building. And our heroes are casting spells, like often, all of them in combat. So we're going to need more gems. So I think we made the better choice by going for the lizardmen rather than the dwarves. Although we do see the dwarves as guarding marble, I think we can still get them to join us if we have a diplomacy of 5. So we're going to be aiming for that whenever we see diplomacy show up with life. If it doesn't conflict with something else we really, really need, like the last rank in marksmanship, for example. And with that, we can try to convince the dwarves to join us anyway. I think it'll cost us quite a bit of cash to make the attempt. And it's not guaranteed to work, but we can get them to ally without having to do a battle with them. So we'll be trying that. And I hope you're right with the with the enemies, Lost Fremen. I thought you threw away that Palantir. Did you keep it? I guess it's now all or nothing when it comes to how accurate it is, right? Let's see how accurate your Palantir is when we finally see our rivals on this shard. Dennis Mayak says, haha, the game itself forces you into my playstyle with backups. It's so easy to fix your mistakes, so convenient to scout and reload, to avoid losses by knowing enemy army composition, to achieve greatness with an optimal plan. Deep inside, you know you want it, come on. Giving you the power of save, scum, and oh, Dennis, it is very tempting. But I do think it is more entertaining for all of us to watch Tim panic, and for Tim's initial reactions when he walks into a province and sees 16 dwarves with an Earthshaker guarding it, for example. And then Tim's like, we can never take this province. So I'm still not going to be doing the save scumming. Only if we end up getting a bad revert. And I decide not to try to undo it, will I do some save scumming to make up for the fact the game just randomly penalized me. Dennis continues with, yes, repairing is more expensive in neutral shops, and if it needs resources, buying them is also more expensive. That breastplate needed iron, so you had to pay something like 1.5 times the price of iron. Oh, I didn't realize the resource price was increased at the shops. I just assumed it was just standard cost, but you're in a different shop. I guess, does the price increase the further you are away from your domain? I think it works that way when it comes to purchasing units in outposts, right? If you lose units, it's more and more expensive to purchase them from someplace else, if I recall correctly. The further away you are from your domain. Good to know that it works that way in the future. Thank you, Dennis. And then it then says, there's no comments reading section? I guess you forgot to edit in. Yep, I totally did. And I didn't check the video before I uploaded. I just assumed everything was added to it when I uploaded it. When was that? Yesterday morning? No, two days ago now. Darn it! Which is why we're reading the comments now on this part. Sorry about that, guys. Bruno says the reversions have punished him. Now he has an insatiable lust for shards and creating a weapon to surpass the Metal Gear. I mean, Chaos. Yes, surpass Chaos. You know, Bruno, I never played... I'm sorry. I played the original Metal Gear, but only that one. And I never got very far in it because I was a kid when the original Metal Gear came out for the Nintendo system. I've seen Metal Gear 2 played. That was on the PlayStation, wasn't it? I think. Did that have Psycho Mantis in it? I didn't play it. I'd never owned a PlayStation. PlayStation 1 growing up, but my roommates in college did, so I got to watch them play that one. I own a game called Unmetal, which is supposed to be like Metal Gear, only it's got quite a bit of humor in it as well. You know, I should probably watch someone play through Metal Gear and see how it stands up compared to what I remember it. I remember it being really confusing to navigate in. That was the one where, like, you had the radio, right? And you could dial different channels to contact people, if I recall correctly. Suggestible says, I think giant lands may be only ogres, depending upon what tier the province is. So it may be easier than you think, but still hard. Yeah, so, with life, you saw, in this episode, you saw me, we were able to beat 3 ogres without too much trouble. But we only had 3 ogres to worry about. We're gonna have more than 3 when we walk into a Ring 3 province. That's gonna be tough. And so... and we're going to lose units no matter what we do when we walk into those giant lands. I'm expecting, because they're both Ring 3, like 6 enemies, 2 giants, 4 ogres is what I suspect they'll be. Haven't checked them, so we can check them in the next video and see what they consist of. At the very least, it would be good to know if we are looking at giants there, since that makes things very difficult for us, since we did not take the nature school for Wasp Swarm. Suggestible continues with, also, I learned that the text in the game misled me once again. I have often encountered a tier 4 spell named Earthquake, which, according to the spell description, damages all units on the battlefield, so I never used it. Until my last shard, I fought at, and turns out it damages all enemy units on the battlefield, not your own. The description is just wrong. I wonder if Armageddon is the same. I've not tried that one either. I'm pretty sure Armageddon is everything takes the damage. But that is a good point, Suggestible. Yes, sometimes the descriptions for the spells are a bit wrong. And they do, like, benefit from spell power just slightly, even if they don't list it there. Or sometimes it only damages the enemy units and not your own. I'm still nervous casting it because if I'm wrong... and, like, if it does damage everything and I walk in there with an army thinking it won't, man, that's an instant revert. Since Armageddon's going to do something like 30 points of damage to everything on the battlefield and kill all my weak units are going to die on my side if I do that. I think Armageddon, though, is what the AI was using when we were fighting Dogor on our shard. And it killed, like, everything on both sides of the screen. I'm pretty sure that was Armageddon. I guess we can find out. I can always save scum that, and I won't feel bad about doing it, since it would let me check this spell to verify it. There's no way for me to check the spells, unfortunately, unless I cast them, since what the spells actually do is inside the code. Just their description and rank and costs, I think, are exposed to me. And that is all the comments I got on part 212 and 213 at the time of this recording, which is March 27th, 2022 at 11:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, everyone, so I'll stop here. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.